Definitely not ready. Some of them is. Let me see. No, this shit not ready. I don't want this shit to spill. It's hot as hell today. Hot as a motherfucker today. It's hot today. Today's about to peak at almost 100 degrees. God damn. All right, so all the fellas that's watching, to all the males that's watching, don't be surprised. Don't even be surprised. I personally feel like, and at the end of the day, I don't got no problem with it being a woman president. It really don't make me no difference. That's just me. I'm not a sexist. I don't hate women. I have no problem if we have a woman pregnant. A woman president. I know a lot of dudes is against it. Oh, women shouldn't lead. That's neither here and there. Some women should lead when it comes to certain shit. That's just my opinion, but whatever. I personally don't got a problem with it being a female president. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not trying to warp your mind. I'm just saying, I support women. I support the women movement. I support women's rights. So don't get what I'm saying misconstrued. If it's a female president, cool. It don't make me no fucking difference. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm still gonna grind. I'm still gonna get money. I'm still gonna be in the gym. I'm still gonna have my business. It's shit. It might be good. It might be good for our fucking country. It might be good for America. excuse me, it's pros and cons and everything because we don't have male presidents that ain't did shit to make the place fucking worse. So let's not sit here and act fucking crazy. We don't have male presidents who ain't really made no difference for real, for real. But what I'm getting at, right? If we do get a female president, right? All the males, all the men, you are going to see a rise in the feminism. You going to see a rise in feminism. You are going to see a rise in feminism. You are going to see a rise in feminism at an all-time fucking high. I am warning you. You are going to see a rise in feminism at all-time high. I already see the playbook. I already see the playbook like a motherfucking defensive coordinator. I already see they play. Now we about to blitz him and get a sack. I already see the playbook, right? With this Sonia Massie individual, right? Allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, supposedly being murdered by that police officer over hot water. With this Sonia Massie individual, allegedly, and the reason why I say allegedly, because if you don't know about crisis actors, I suggest you do a lot of extensive research. It's something called crisis actors, and they're very real. So I suggest you do your research because to me, I find it kind of strange, and I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. I just find it kind of strange and kind of a coincidence that she looks identical to Sandra Bland. I don't know if y'all remember Sandra Bland from a couple years ago. That's my personal opinion. She looks identical to Sandra Bland, just in my opinion. Just in my opinion. They look like they could be identical twins. And then when I was looking at more of the information, when I was looking at the gematria, which is how, let's just say, ours speak through numerology and numbers, it was a lot of strange coincidences within that. So I'm going to say with this Sonia Massie character allegedly being killed by a man, right? And it's still been going crazy, this particular subject on TikTok, right? I don't know exactly what city it was, but I just seen a protest where they was all outside marching, screaming her name, whatever. I'm not getting caught up in nonsense like that. I hope you don't get caught up in nonsense like that. Because what they're trying to do, in my personal opinion, YouTube, let's just say this disclaimer just before we even get started. This is for entertainment purposes only. YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to say it again for the ones in the back. YouTube, this is for educational, entertainment purposes only. I just got to throw that out there. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. I would never harm myself. I would never kill myself. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. You know the rest. I don't want to kill myself. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to harm myself. I'm not on any drugs, no alcohol. I'm perfectly fine. I'm sober. But for all the fellas, all the men, right? Pay attention, right? We about to have a female president, right? And then allegedly, once again, I keep saying that word on purpose. Allegedly, we got a black woman being killed by a man, no matter what the fuck the race is. We have an alleged woman being killed by a man, right? And then we have a female president. This is about to make the feminism rate rise at an all-time high. Women are just going to flat out start hating men even more. They're going to start wanting to kill us. I've been really sitting down just analyzing this shit. I've been getting on TikTok. I've been sitting in these panels and been listening to what they've been saying. Yo, women are starting to get an extreme hate for us men. It's starting to get very, very bad. It's gonna start getting dangerous for us. Women gonna start shooting us, killing, hitting us with cars, stabbing us. Mark my words. In my personal opinion, it's going not a literal war, but it's gonna be like women versus men. I promise you. This is what's boiling up. It's gonna be women versus men, no matter what the fucking race is. I don't care if you're black, white, blue, purple, orange, yellow. Okay? No matter what the fuck the race is. I don't care. As long as you got a penis, as long as you got a penis and testicles, it is going to get very difficult for us. Okay? The feminism rate is about to rise at an all-time high. You know why? Because a lot of women gonna be saying, "Oh, well, we seen a man kill a woman. We seen a man kill a woman. Fuck men." It's about to get bad for us, bro. It's about to get bad for us. I see it already. You're gonna have a lot of women naturally just hating us now, even if you is a good dude, even if you do got good intentions. Unfortunately, this bullshit happened with Sonia Massie. And now that's going to give women more fuel to hate men. I mean, if you look and pay attention nowadays, they already hate our fucking guts, even though we built the world that they fucking live in. Okay? Even though men built the world they fucking live in, they already fucking hate our guts and don't respect us. Even though these cars they drive, men have built. These homes they live in, men have built. These jobs that they work at, they say, "Oh, I'm in this independent. I get money. I don't need a man." That's funny to me because a man built and created that job, and you more than likely have a man that's the CEO and executive of that company, but you don't need men. Quite comical. Anyway, they don't need men. They don't like men until a fucking emergency happens and they need you to put your life on the line for them. But they don't like men. They don't need men. But if an intruder was to try to enter their home, they're gonna call 911 and expect a masculine male to show up ready to sacrifice and put his life on the line for them. But they don't need men. Oh wait, they need you when they feel like they're in danger. If they're out and about in public, at the grocery store, if they at the gym, if they at a club, if they at a bar, and a man, we have seen all the trafficking going on, all the human trafficking, sex trafficking, etc. Right? Um, she might say that she don't need men, she don't care about men, and this don't apply to all women. This applies to the delusional women. It doesn't apply to the women that have common sense and are competent and realize men need women, women need men. This is only for the delusional women, and it's a lot of delusional women. Okay, they need you when they feel like, hey, oh, I'm at the club, some man is scaring me, some man is too close to me, some man keeps staring at me, some man just touched me. Now they call you her brother, her cousin, her uncle, her father, her grandfather, her nephew, her boyfriend, her baby daddy, to come pull up, right? To potentially get into an altercation with this individual when you might be shot and killed. Nigga. You might get stabbed and killed by this individual and lose your life and lose everything that you got over a woman. But they don't need men. Oh, but they need you when they want to have a child, when they want to breed you for your bloodline, for your genetics, for your lineage. This is only for the delusional women. We don't need men. We don't need men. We don't need men. This is for the delusional feminists, for the women that have common sense, that are very competent and very educated, that realize that feminism is a government psyop and is bullshit. Then it should roll off one shoulder and off the other. Cool. But for the delusional women, that claim that this feminism shit is real and we can do everything on our own and equal rights and all this bullshit, you're gonna see a rise in this delusional BS. You're gonna see a rise in it. You're going to see a rise in male hate. You're going to see a rise in, we don't need men. Once again, even though they feel like they only need us when their life is in danger, then they need a man. Like if their house is on fire, they'll call 911 and expect male firefighters to come defend them and put their life on the line for them. And that if they feel like their life is in danger at a club, a bar, just anywhere in the public or even at home, they call 911 for masculine males to show up and put their life on the line and risk their life and risk being taken away from their family, etc. But they don't need men and they hate men. Pretty comical to me. But anyway, you're gonna see a rise in the delusional women and delusional women getting a platform and getting a voice, especially on TikTok. Now, fellas, with the rise of the delusional women, right? It's gonna make it very hard. It's gonna make it very hard, bro, for you to even just be able to approach a woman and just want to even have a regular conversation with her and get her phone number because this feminine bullshit, they're gonna automatically think all men are on some bullshit. Oh, he's walking up to me, bow, 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 and fuck around and kill you. You could have just been trying to get her fucking phone number. You could have just been trying to tell her that she looks very nice today. You like her hair, you like her earrings, you like her makeup, you like her perfume, you like her shoes, you like her outfit in general. This is going to start making a lot of these women go cuckoo. Okay, I'm warning y'all, it's not worth trying to walk up and get no woman phone number nowadays. If she's not showing you choosing signals, I'm sorry, but the roles have to reverse. You know how they say we need to approach women? No, women need to fucking approach us because this is life or death now. Do not approach these women. If she's not giving you choosing signals that she wants you to get up in them sweet walls and if she's not giving you these choosing signals, I'm warning you, you better stay the hell away from her. If she's not fuck covertly, overtly throwing herself at you and showing you that she wants you to talk to her, she wants to be having an interaction with you, she need to then open her mouth up to you first. That's just how it go. It's too dangerous nowadays. You can't just be risking walking up in no gym. I mean, I already see the craziness every time a man is in a gym, even near a woman, they automatically think that he's thinking about her or he on some weird shit. Mind you, it is some weird individuals that be in these gyms. But I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok with a lot of women doing their little exercises and they record in the gym, and because a man is standing near them or on his phone, they automatically think he's looking at me, he's recording me, he's taking pictures. And half of the time, these men are in their own world, not even paying attention to the women, and they're so psyched out. They're so fucking psychotic. They think every man is a predator on some BS. This is crazy. Like I said, it is some creepy dudes that be in the gym. Don't get me wrong. I've seen some. For those of you that been on my YouTube channel, you know what's going on. We done seen some. But I done also seen some just flat out psychotic women who are on a high horse, like you too arrogant, feeling yourself too much. Every man is not thinking about you. Every man is not coming near you with negative intentions. A lot of times these men be in their own world. Nowadays, if you even work out next to a woman, your ass would be on some type of Instagram video, TikTok video with women thinking like, oh my God, I was stretching and this guy was doing bench press near me, even though I came right next to him and propped up a camera. Then when he looked at me one time, oh my God, this scary, weird guy is just staring at me. Like, you're going to see a lot of fucking craziness. You're going to see a lot of craziness. My best bet, I'm warning you, be very mindful and careful before you be out here. I used to approach women all the time. That used to be my thing. I used to approach women all the time. I used to approach women all the time. Hey, how you doing? Shake their hand. Blah, 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 blah. I used to do that. But nowadays, I don't think I'm gonna be doing no shit like that no more. I used to always approach women. Hey, excuse me, can I speak to you, shake her hand, ask for her name, get her number. Nowadays, I'll be damned if I do that. You walk up to one of these women nowadays, they blow your fucking head off. Because social media has psyoped their fucking mind to think that every man is trying to be a predator towards them or snatch their purse or sexually violate them when that's really not the case. This is why I tell y'all have to think about the long-term side effects from situations with this Sonia Massie bullshit. You got to think about the long-term side effects and how this is going to mess us up as a whole as men. We are about to be looked at even more like shit. I'm telling you, you got to look at the long-term side effect, not the short-term side effect. Nowadays, with all these women, with they on a fucking edge, right? All these women are on the edge and very skeptical about every man. It's even dangerous with you coming too close to a woman. You got to start reversing the roles to the point where if you in the gym working on the female get too close, just walk away from not for her safety, for your safety. Excuse me. They're not in their right mind right now. All of their fucking minds are being warped and psyop because of social media. They're not in their right fucking mind right now. Their minds have been warped. They're under a spell now. This is serious. Their minds are warped. They've been psyop. Hate men, hate men, hate men, hate men, hate men. I was literally listening on TikTok panels where all of these women was talking about how other women need to start getting their CCW and their gun licenses and all this to start attacking men if they feel threatened. It's about to get very weird. Their minds have been fucking psyoped. Y'all gotta be careful, bro. This is serious, bro. Y'all gotta be careful, bro. This Sonia Massie situation has fucked up a lot of women's mind, bro. Y'all have to be very careful, fellas. You need to think twice before you just overly be staring at a woman in the gym. You might genuinely like the exercise she's doing or like her muscle tone. Shit, you better be careful. You might have 911 walking up to you in the gym out of nowhere. Or you might have a group of dudes coming to attack you out of nowhere. You better be careful trying to go get that random girl number in school or at the grocery store or at the gas station. You better be mindful. She might be strapped and fucking shoot you. Because her mind has been psyoped by TikTok. She has TikTok brain. Her mind has been psyoped by social media and feminism and hate men, hate men, hate men. Sadly, unfortunately, bro, the way this shit gotta go, I'm just gonna speak for my own. I'm just gonna speak for me, for my safety. It's a lot of attractive women I see, but I have to play my cards right so I'm not put in some weird situation because this Sonia Massie situation with a man allegedly killing a woman, all men are looked at as some type of crazy, fucking psychopathic, fucking psychotic predator. So even if I see an attractive woman, I gotta just keep it pushing no matter how much I wanna approach her or say something. I might walk up to her, she might pull out some fucking mace. Ah, no, a man. The fuck? I might walk up to her. She might pull out a fucking knife. She might call her brothers, her friends, her gang, whoever. Oh my God, it's a man talking to me. I'm scared. He's a predator. What the fuck are you talking about? You might approach a woman just trying to say, hey, I like your hair. I like the hat you're wearing. Oh, back up. Shoot your ass. What the hell? So unfortunately, bro, I'm keep it 100 with you. If she's not showing signs that she wants you to talk to her, that she wants you to crack, I would be very mindful before I just approach one of these women nowadays. They mind now, boy. I'm keeping it 100 with you. You got to be very careful before you just walk up to them. We living in a different time. You got to be very careful. Shut your bitch ass up. Get the fuck off my life. Shut your bitch ass up. Get the fuck up off my life. Double tap that screen. Get the likes up. I live in the real world. I don't live in cuckoo land. I live in society. I live in the real world. We live in a different time period. Some people are just not paying attention to what's going on. Some people are just not intelligent enough. And some people are just not competent enough to see the long-term effects. Anybody that's been watching my channel know anytime I say something, right? Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm not going to toot my own horn. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe I'll be making a good guess. But usually when I make predictions, it always happens. Mark my words. I'm almost a 9 out of 10% chance sure you're gonna see the violence increase with women versus men. As in, you're gonna see a lot of women smoking a lot of men out here. Rightfully so, because if I was a woman, right, I would be thinking the same shit. I can't sit up here and cap like, oh my God, these men are dangerous. I'm not even gonna sit up here and cap. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap, especially if I didn't know that we're living in the matrix and the scripts being ran and agendas being pushed. If I was a woman, I'd be scared as fuck too. Like, oh my God, these men are on bullshit. Oh my Lord. The men. No. If I was a woman, I'd be scared shitless too. I can't cap. That'd be some cap ass shit if I was to say I wouldn't be terrified if I was a fucking woman. Imagine being a woman, you're getting on social media and you seeing this type of video with a male officer shooting a female. You would think like, oh my God, men really aren't protecting the women, and men really it don't make it no better with the one female, the what she said, the catch me outside girl, right? Well, comes to find out her baby father really caught her outside and really put hands and feet on her. Comes to find out her baby father really caught her outside and put hands and feet on her. That video was disgusting. I seen that video. The catch me outside girl. Shit like that, bro, makes it bad for all of us men as a whole, bro. I seen the video with the catch me outside girl. And unfortunately, her baby father really did go overboard too with the way he was putting his hands on her. Like, he took it overboard. He was acting like he was in a goddamn boxing match. Like, he took it overboard. He took it overboard. I seen that video. But once again, imagine being a woman. Put yourself in a woman's shoes and you seeing shit like this on social media. Your mind would be warped too. Your mind would be warped too. Like, whoa, goddamn, this is how the men are going on the women in 2024. Oh shit, men out here shooting women. Then hold on, scratch that. I seen two different TikTok couples, right? Two different TikTok couples. One of the TikTok guys, I guess him and his wife was in the process of getting divorced, and you probably seen this story. And he came home, and I guess he seen his wife that he was about to divorce kissing another dude on the couch in a apartment or house, whatever, that he claimed he paid everything for and bought all the furniture, and that's where his daughter sleep and whatever. He came home and shot her in the head and killed her dude. Then I seen another video on TikTok with an interracial couple, a black dude dating a Caucasian woman. I guess they said around the 4th of July, he shot her in the face and she ended up surviving, but he definitely shot her. And I was looking at some of their TikTok content, and he was already showing signs of being a little fucking nut job, in my personal opinion. So when I'm seeing videos like this, I'm just shaking my head, and I'm just like, damn, the man species is taking a fucking L. This is all gonna add to the women being on straight dog shit with us. When I see content like this doesn't make it no better for us as men. So that's why I said I could put myself in these women's shoes. I understand why a lot of their mind is going to be psyoped and warped to go against men, hate men, men this, men that. Because it seems like a lot of the stories that are being pushed through the algorithm is man on woman beef right now. I see it on TikTok. TikTok, like, it has its positive side to it, whatever, but then it also got a lot of negative shit on it too. That's why I be having to be careful when I'm on TikTok. Everybody's getting them likes up. TikTok got a lot of informational shit on here. But I also see a lot of shit that's always bullshit. I always see a lot of negative shit being pushed in the algorithm. And right now I see a lot of man on women, like men on women abuse. This is going to add to this whole feminist bullshit. No, hate men, no. No, hate men, no. So a lot of the fellas, you better be very mindful before you be out here just approaching these women. And you need to, if you got a female that you dating, You need to have these conversations with her so her mind isn't warped, or or your females in your family. You need to have real conversation with them so their mind isn't warped and they can't be psyoped and be placed under the spell to be anti-men, because that's the agenda they definitely pushing. You saw that female rapper that smoked her man that got killed. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. She dark skinned female. I think I know what you're talking about, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of that, um, I think I know what you're talking about. If I'm not mistaken, I think she was a dark skinned female. I think she went in interviews talking about it. And then she ended up losing her life not too long after that, if I'm not mistaken. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Did she lose her life in like the California, Oakland area? If I'm not mistaken. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I think this was in like the Oakland, California area, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. I believe I seen that. Speaking of a rapper that was killed, a rapper in Chicago, I think his name was Little Scum. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. He used to rap with the rapper Little Jeff. Rest in peace to both of them. A female backdoored him, got him killed. Oh yeah, it's getting real out here, bro. I'm warning y'all, it's getting real. You better be fucking careful. The violence nowadays is just out of control. Like, the violence nowadays, don't get me wrong, I get the amendments. Everybody got the right to bear arms, but they're gonna have to do something with everybody just having guns. Some of these people are not mentally stable enough to have guns. Some people are not mentally stable enough to have guns, bro. We got the right to bear arms. Make sure you double tap that screen. Show some love and support. Double tap that screen, because this content will save not only men life but women life too. I get it. We got the right to bear arms, but some of you people are just straight lunatics. You know how many times I done, especially when I did security, when I was an armed guard, I had legal firearms on me, and I could have took it there with individuals that I know. Like when I was doing armed security, and I worked at a couple clubs, and I done had situations where individuals just having altercations and getting into it with each other, and I could have been on some, oh, let me pull out my gun and blah blah blah. Even though they teach us that you cannot just up your firearm unless you're shooting to kill, because then they will sue you. Because that could be a lawsuit against your security company. They don't believe in you just upping your weapon and not using it. And if you use it, you have to shoot to kill. It's a lot of situations I was in being an armed guard where I could have, oh, let me up my gun. I even had a situation where somebody was at the club one time, but I knew he was drunk. He was all perks and he was showing me the pills he had. He making it right in front of me, and he was threatening to shoot up the bar. But me, I was with two other armed guards. We had a verbal altercation with them. I had to calm them down because they was ready to really like shoot the dude. But I'm like, bro, you need to fucking relax, bro. Calm down, because if you up that weapon, it's gonna be a shootout, and I'm going to have to kill you. At the end of the day, you a black man, I'm a black man. That's not worth it. Sometimes you could use your voice to de-escalate situations. A lot of times, us as people just don't know how to communicate. Rest in peace to King Bongs. I seen him speaking about that. A lot of times we just don't know how to communicate as grown individuals. And that's a big problem in America right now, communication. Everybody got something to prove. Everybody just so eager to shoot somebody and catch a body. Me personally, that never been me. It's not that serious, bro. I was taught in my security classes, my security training, that you can de-escalate a lot of situations with your voice, just talking. You could de-escalate a lot of situations just by talking. You don't always have to resort to, when I was in security training, right? They taught us that violence was the last resort. Only if you absolutely fucking had to. You didn't want to just resort to violence, because Just because you do something to somebody, bro, that don't mean it end there. The shit never stop. Because then they gonna have family, friends, loved ones that want revenge. It doesn't end there. Appreciate you, Quincy. Get them likes up. You don't have to always resort to violence. 'Cause a lot of times people is high, they drunk, they out of their mind, they don't even know what they're saying. Then when they sober up and you end up having a conversation with them, like I ended up having a conversation with the guy at the club that I was doing armed security at. He was from one of my close friends' hood, right? It was a Crip neighborhood. I seen him in the neighborhood after that, right? And he seen me with my friend. Him and my friend are close friends. So when I seen him, he was a little more sober. And he kept saying, "You look familiar, you look familiar, you look familiar." I'm like, "Bro, I was the armed guard that night at the club, or you was wilding, you was off the perks, you was off the liquor, you was threatening to shoot up the club." Right mind, my bad. And come to find out, we ended up chilling multiple times after that, smoking blunts, getting back cooling. Now, what if I would have fought fire with fire and, oh, he's drunk, he's high, and he's saying he's gonna shoot the club up, and I would have backed out and got into a shootout with him over what? That's why I said a lot of people really don't need weapons, bro, because it takes a big responsibility, bro. You can't just always think, just because I got a gun on me, I need to shoot and kill this person, because now you're putting you, your family, and your friends in jeopardy, because people gonna take revenge, bro. That's just what it is. Everybody got guns nowadays, bro. You have to be smart. Everybody got guns, bro. They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Everybody got guns. Even the motherfuckers you think don't got guns. You got children making ghost guns at home, nigga. You got children making ghost guns at home. Everybody damn near strapped nowadays. The fuck old ladies, kids, old men. Old ladies, old men, children, teenagers. Everybody got guns nowadays. You gotta be very mindful. So with the way the violence is going out here, then I seen another video on TikTok where some Karen, right? And once again, this is just making it look bad for men. And I'm noticing that these are the videos they're pushing through the algorithm. Some Karen approached a man in a parking lot, right? She having a verbal altercation with him, right? They having a verbal where he swing and hit her. Out of nowhere, he punched her, whatever. The lady on the ground, she called the police. Moral of the story, right? I'm noticing a lot of videos with man violence versus women, right, has been being pushed through the algorithm. Excuse me. My personal opinion, this is a bullshit agenda. This is a bullshit agenda. And it's going to make it very difficult for men. So that's why I said me personally, I'm just not going to be walking up approaching a woman. I don't give a damn how attractive that woman is. She got to practically be throwing herself at me nowadays before I even dare think about, yo, can I get your phone number? Yo, can I have a conversation with you? Because I understand the pressure that these women are under right now. And it's a psyop. It's a psyop. I understand the pressure that the women are under right now. That's why I said if I was a woman, I have my head on the swivel too. Anytime a man walk too close to me or, oh my God, I'd be skeptical as fuck too if I was a woman and I'm strapped up. Anytime a man get close to me, I don't give a fuck if I'm in a grocery store, fuck where I'm at, school, if I'm on a walk, I'll be skeptical, clutching too, because I'm like, oh shit, my mind's been warped due to social media. I would be fucking skeptical too if I was a woman. I'd be very skeptical. I'm not gonna sit up here and play no motherfucking games with you. Mm-mm. I'd be very terrified if I was a woman. I'd be thinking to myself, I'm seeing all these videos on social media with men attacking women, man on woman violence. My head would be on a motherfucking swivel if I was a woman. I'd be outside clutching just to go to the mailbox, just to go to my car, be peeking out the blinds, cameras all up around my house. I'd be very skeptical if I was a woman. If I feel like a car with a man was even following me too goddamn much, I feel like I need to call 911. Even if I was in a goddamn grocery store I feel like a man, every time I turned around or I looked up, he was in the same aisle as me. I'd be a little skeptical and paranoid too because social media. That's why I be having to take breaks sometimes for social media, even as a man, because sometimes a lot of the stuff that they pushing in the algorithm is super fucking negative, and it can start to fuck with my anxiety, literally. If every time you get on social media, all you seeing is negative, majority 90% negative videos, only 10% positive, you can't even think about the positive shit you see because it's being overshadowed by all the negative shit that they're pushing on the internet. I'd be fucking skeptical and paranoid too if I was a woman. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I'd be ready to kill somebody if I was a woman. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be leaving the house with a motherfucker knife, a taser, bear spray, brass knuckles, gun. Shit. I'd be very skeptical if I was a woman right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Double tap that screen. I appreciate everybody that's been getting the likes up. Everybody that's been showing support. Double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen if you can. It's quick double tap, is free. But if I was a woman, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'd be very skeptical too, bro. I can't sit up here and cap, bro. But that's why I said it's just fucked up though now, bro. And I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like I'm perfect. I used to be in the streets. I used to be a Mac. I was a player. I was a pimp. I used to treat women horrible. I don't appreciate it, the shit that I did. I don't glorify it. I know that the shit that I did was inevitably wrong. I don't think it was good. I look down. Like when I be looking at the way that I used to live my life, it's actually very disgusting. I don't like the way I used to live, nigga. That's why I changed my life. I used to be in the fucking streets heavy, bro. I used to believe in being a player and being a Mac. That's how I was raised. I don't, now that I'm more mature, I don't look at that shit like, oh my God, that was good. I actually be feeling disgusted with myself a lot of days because I had a lot of good women I was in my life and I played with their emotions. I was verbally abusive. When I was pimping, physically abusive, I was a piece of shit ass fucking dude. So don't ever look at me like I'm an angel. I don't condone none of the shit I did because I lived a very low vibrational, low frequency, degenerate life when I was in the streets pimping and macking. It didn't do nothing but get me in a situation where I lost a lot of legit, genuine females that God put in my life. One thing I can say about me, God blessed me and put a lot of real women in my life. That's one thing I can say. And I messed a lot of shit up because my mindset was warped from being around hustlers and players and macs and pimps. My mind was fried younger than my granddaddy was a pimp. One of the men that raised me was a pimp. I was in the streets around a couple pimps, a couple macs. My mindset was warped. I had a fucked up mindset. So I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm just some perfect dude. Hell nah. I don't glorify the lifestyle I live. I don't condone it because it's very low vibrational. It's low frequency activity. And honestly, all you do is curse yourself. When you go against the divine feminine, all you do is curse yourself in the end, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. At the end of the day, we all came into this world, well, if you're a real human, through a woman, okay? Your mother is your first God. When you disrespecting any woman out here, you disrespecting your mother. Because what if somebody did that to your mom, or your grandma, or your sister, or your daughter, or your auntie, or your nieces, or your female cousins, or your baby mama, or your wife? When you disrespecting women out here, and it took me getting older to realize that, all you doing is disrespecting the women that's in your life because karma's a motherfucker. And this is the thing how karma works. Check this out. It happened when you least expect it. It's not going to happen when you expect it. See, if you got your guard up and you always on point, you trying to dodge karma, karma will sit back and wait. Karma will sit back and wait. It'll wait till you let your guard down. When you out here disrespecting women and going against the divine feminine, I promise you, it doesn't work out in the end. It's going to catch back up with you, whether you believe it or not. Life had to show me that shit. You're not untouchable. You're not exempt from karma. It can and will happen to you. Mark my words. You gotta, like, if you got an opportunity to change right now, or you got women in your life who you know you done fuck shit up with, shit, apologize. Try to make shit right. It's never too late. Even if she don't fuck with you afterwards, at least you know you tried to do your due diligence and get some closure. Just apologize and be genuine from the bottom of the heart. And if she allow you to make it up to her, legitimately make it up. Even if y'all not gonna be together. Ain't nothing wrong with still getting her some roses, a nice little card. She'll remember that shit for the rest of her life. You know why? Because most of these men don't got the balls to do some shit like that. Most of these men don't got the balls to apologize and take accountability and take responsibility for their actions. You'll stand out from a lot of these not shit dudes, and she'll think about that like, wow, a year later or 2 years later, I don't give a fuck if it's 5 years later, he really apologized and really tried to make it up to me, even though I'm not gonna be with him no more, even though I probably moved on and got a different relationship, husband, married, whatever. He still was man enough to admit his wrong. Like, damn, he fucked up. He still gave me, I don't give a fuck if you only give her a couple $100, a car, some chocolate, some roses, whatever, and you just give her a legitimate apology, like, yo, my bad. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, if somebody was disrespecting your mom, you'll be mad as shit, ready to smoke their ass. You'll be mad as shit, ready to smoke their ass. Yes, it's better to be friends than enemies. I have to learn that shit. I always tell people that watch me, you want to do more positive in this matrix than negativity. I'm not gonna make his issues. But at the end of the day, you want to try to avoid confrontation. You want to try to get rid of conflict. He looks 60, 70, but it's not always about violence. That's what I'm trying to get in y'all head. It's not always about violence. It'd be kind of like, man, go on ahead, bro. Before I fuck you up. Go on ahead, bro. If I handle you, I just gonna turn you. You old as hell. I really box all the somebody said that you tried to kill him. And now you kitchen. So I have to analyze. That's why you got bad with it. Punched this dumbass dude, knocked his ass out, head with a smack and hit the ground. He old as hell. At that age, you never be the same if you go through some traumatic brain injury. Because fighting is about killing. I don't care what nobody tells you. You learn that in mixed martial arts and boxing. It's about destroying your opponent. That's it. My coach taught me that shit young. Like, we don't fight. We trying to end it the first couple punches and knock their ass out completely to the point where they can't get back up and defend themselves. So I be having to analyze shit for what it is. Like, you know what, you got it, bro. Whatever. I ain't even trying to take it there with you, bro. Take it there. Everything don't be, even though that situation was worth being violent, it don't always be worth it in the long run though. Especially if you're on probation or you're on parole. It's not worth it, bro. You just gotta be like, you got it. You got it, bro. You old as hell. You an old ass pervert. I'm just gonna call the police on your stupid ass. Because me being on probation, they're not gonna show me no mercy. They're not gonna wanna hear none of that. Now, one of y'all that's not on probation, you not on papers, you could have possibly handled it a different way and been all right. Me, they're locking my black ass back up. We not gonna sit here and play these games. Hell nah. You said, watch out, killer. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch boy. Shut up. Like a little fucking kid. Be quiet, bitch boy. I can tell when it's little kids. Because all the adults appreciate this message. You could tell when it just be like little kids talking. You could tell. But anyway, like I was saying, for the men, you just got to be real careful nowadays, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just, we just living in a new time period. Just be real careful, real mindful before you approach these women out here because their head is on the swivel right now. And if you don't believe me, just download TikTok and get on TikTok. I guarantee you see some panels with these women speaking, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, was telling me that. You better be motherfucking careful. I ain't trying to get killed just because I find a woman attractive and I'm trying to walk up and say something to her. Then she might fuck around and smoke me, or call her family members to whoop my ass. What the hell? I'm just trying to get your number. I'm just trying to crunch. I ain't trying to get shot. Damn. I ain't trying to get smoked over no pussy. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. I don't know about y'all. I ain't trying to get smoked over no pussy. I ain't trying to get smoked just because I'm trying to get her goddamn number and I'm trying to see what that top like. Now I gotta see what that Glock like. Like, come on. I ain't trying to get smoked just because I'm trying to hit it from the back. Now she getting my head cracked. Pause. I ain't trying to get smoked over no pussy. Hell nah. So unfortunately, you got to play your cards right nowadays, bro. This ain't 2015, 2014. Back in the day. Now I just got to be real skeptical because I understand what they're going through. And I understand that everybody isn't in tune with this information we talking about. Double tap that screen. Shout out to everybody that's been double tapping that screen, that's been showing love. I ain't trying to get smoked just over no pussy. Yeah, it's not worth dying for. That's what I'm saying, hippie mama. I'd rather just keep my distance. Now, if she throwing herself at me and she's showing me for 110% facts, listen, I want that meat sausage. I want that sacral area. That's a little different. Okay. Then. But nowadays, if she's not openly on some like I'm trying to crack, no problem, baby. I just keep my distance. I ain't even gonna look at you too much. I'm gonna head in my phone type shit. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't want no beef. I don't want you to call your crazy ass cousin. These young niggas got switches and Dracos and these niggas got ARPs and chopsticks. I ain't trying to be motherfucking chop stew. Hell nah. I ain't trying to be chop stew. Listen, nah. Like Charles the White say, nah. I ain't trying to be chop stew. I ain't trying to be chopped liver. Nah. I was just trying to see what that top like. Now I'm getting shot like what? Nah. I'm not doing all that now. Nah. I gotta just play my role. Hell nah. These women out here getting them CC dubs and they getting them goddamn pistols ready. I ain't trying to get fucking popped just because I'm trying to get some top. Hell nah. I ain't trying to get dropped just because I was trying to get some top. Hell nah, baby. I don't want no beef. I don't want no smoke. Hell nah. I ain't trying to get into it like that now. Like, nah, baby, I'm good. I just turn this way. I don't want no smoke. Like, nah, baby. Nah, nah. I ain't trying to get hit by that chopstick. Nah, I'm chop stew. Nah, because these young niggas, man, these young niggas got switches. I ain't trying to play. They put that switch to your ass like back when your grandma used to motherfucking go get that switch off the tree and whoop your ass. Hell nah. I ain't trying to be motherfucking chop stew. Hell nah. That's just me. I can't speak for some of you other young niggas. Nah. I ain't trying to be, nah. I ain't trying to get smoked over no pussy, nah. Hell nah. So I'm just like, nowadays, I'm just like, hold up. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. I don't want no beef. Don't think I'm trying to be on some, nah, I step back. Like, hell nah. When I'm in the gym and a shorty come too close to me, I'll just move. Let me be real with you. I just did it the other day when I was live. And I went to the complete opposite side of the gym. Like, let me move. I don't want them to think I'm looking at them too hard. And I'm on the next TikTok video when I'm really just looking at the definition. Like this one woman, she was working out. I'm thinking like, damn, is she a fucking race? I'd be like, nah, I don't want no beef now. I was just admiring your physique. I don't want no beef. Hell nah. I understand what you women is going through, and I'm not trying to give you a reason to shoot. I ain't gonna lie. With the Sonia Massie situation, I am not trying to give nobody no excuse to be in no shit with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. With that Sonia Massie situation, I ain't trying to give nobody no excuse to want to shoot me. Not even gonna lie to you. That shit is not worth getting into it with nobody over. Not gonna lie to you. I'd rather just, because I guarantee you, give it by the end of this year, you're gonna see us on live talking about it. Guarantee you one of these dudes gonna approach one of these women and she gonna take it the wrong way. She gonna fuck around and beat the case, watch. She gonna fuck around and beat the case because she probably done been through some type of abuse in her life from men. One of these dudes gonna try to approach one of these women and, hey, how you doing? Hey. And unfortunately, they might get their dumb ass smoked. And they probably meant well. They probably meant well. But with this Sonia Massie situation, I guarantee it by the end of the year, we're going to see a woman smoke a man and beat the case due to her mental health and her anxiety and her paranoia and her history of going through abuse growing up, or probably had an ex-boyfriend that abused her. And the dude going to approach her and she going to smoke him and win. Guarantee it. I would not be surprised if by the end of the year we see that. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm like, see, now if he was watching my YouTube channel, which I know I'm not the biggest channel in the world. I only got 10,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, showing love, bro. It's definitely appreciated and not overlooked. But it's going to be real unfortunate when we start seeing a lot of these dudes out here getting like, damn, bro, you should have left her alone. You should have left her alone. These women mind not right. You better back your ass up before they Glock your ass up. I'm trying to tell you. You better back your ass up before they Glock your ass up. Because I've been listening on these TikTok panels and these women is getting ready. Y'all better leave their ass alone. They not playing no more, nigga. I promise you, these women is not playing no more, bro. It's where, don't get me wrong, always, I'm just fortunate by God than have women personally try to talk to me. But nowadays, I need that type of insurance even more, or I'm good. I ain't trying to offend none of you women. Hell nah. It's a lot of pressure being put on y'all from society. I ain't trying to make that shit worse. Hell nah. I keep it a buck. I ain't trying to make it worse. Y'all got a lot of pressure on y'all from society. And I am not trying to be a victim because I wanted some ass. Nah, hell nah. So if the men are not mindful of that, it can end bad for a lot of men. Yes, this is my second cup of coffee. This is my second cup. Really more than my second cup. Because this is a lot. I definitely need all the caffeine before I hit that gym, but nah, hell nah. When I get to the gym, like I'm about to go, I'm doing all this. I ain't looking at nan female. I don't want no beef. I don't want no misconception. Oh, he's looking at me wrong. Then she fuck right on the phone. Hello? Young niggas, pull up with them switches. Oh, nah, hell nah. I don't want no smoke. Nah, hell nah. I'm just trying to work out. I don't want no beef. I don't want no problems. I'm just trying to get a pump. That's it. I ain't trying to get hit with the pump, okay? I'm just trying to get a pump in the gym. I ain't trying to get hit with a pump. Hell no, I don't want no smoke. Nah, fuck that. Nah, hell nah. I'm trying to get a pump in the gym. That's all it is. I ain't trying to get no motherfucking pump. Pause. Hell nah. And unfortunately, I'm not the bitch. So like I said, we doing our thing though. We getting there. We getting there. I feel like we're gonna hit 11,000 subscribers in the next couple months. Hopefully we can hit that shit within. I was about to say within mid-August, mid-September. But like I said, I know I ain't got the biggest channel in the world, but we rising, we slowly getting there. But hopefully a lot of these men can see other channels or other content creators that have bigger channels than me speaking about situations like this and possibly saving a lot of these dudes, because a lot of guys, a lot of people in general, they not really too social media savvy. They not really on social media. So a lot of men, they're not going to be taking in consideration what happened with Sonia Massie, and a lot of men just going to be steady approaching women and walking up to women, and a lot of women, like I said, rightfully so, got their head on a swivel and they perish through social media, right? And it can end bad for a lot of these dudes out here. So I suggest to a lot of the men, focus on yourself and focus on your purpose. And if you're not getting that open sign where it's just too obvious to the point where she's coming up and approaching you like, hey, whatever, whatever, I would just focus on me. Unfortunately, like I said, it's like when you could just walk up to a woman, and social media has warped a lot of people's mind. Same how it was when I was 17, 18, 19, when you could just be approaching these women. You have to be motherfucking careful, because they can and will smoke you. You're not bulletproof. You're not bulletproof. You gotta motherfucking be mindful. We just living in a new time period. And with the looks of it, social media is going to continue to push this agenda. It's obviously on the rise of what's going on. So a lot of the guys, a lot of the men, just be real careful, bro. I promise you. Real careful. Be real mindful of shit that you do. Had to leave my house for a second, bro. Had to. Did try to come see my mom, but she ain't here. So I'm about to just go to the gym real quick. God damn, it's hot as hell. Yeah, I had to take a little intermission. I just was at my house. I came to stop by mom, Bill, but I see she not here, so I'm just gonna finish up the live real quick. It's hot as hell. I'm about to go hit that motherfucking gym, because damn, bro, it's literally 90 something already. It's not even 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Damn. That was why the live had paused. Excuse me, I was at my house, but god damn. Try to come stop by and see mom real quick before I hit the gym. But anyways, the whole moral of the story before I had to take that little intermission. Appreciate you, Juju. All I was telling the homies was we got to be more mindful and careful, especially, right? Especially for the women that got children, before we just be approaching women nowadays. It's really no different. It's really no different than like a mama bear with her cubs. that's in the goddamn jungle. She gonna go all the way to fuck in to make sure her cubs is protected. With this Sonia Massie bullshit, bro, all the men have to just be more mindful. Especially if you trying to approach a woman that got children. Because all the women is on the swivel right now. So if she got kids, you definitely better be mindful before you just approach her. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. You definitely better be more mindful. Don't just walk up on her. Don't just walk up on her. The women that got children, they're gonna be even more vicious, more violent. Because like I said before, I had to pause the live and take a little second break. With this Sonya Massie shit, yes, the women gonna be more aggressive, but the women with children gonna be even more aggressive. Like I said, I can't sit here and blame them because if I was a female, my head would be on a swivel too. I'd be paranoid as a motherfucker too. With all the shit that I'm seeing on fucking social media, I'd be more skeptical too. I'd be more scared too. I'd be more paranoid, anxiety through the roof. I'd be thinking motherfuckers is out to get me if I was a female right now and I only really seeing bullshit being posted on social media. And at the end of the day, I have to just come to realization that a lot of people really don't know about the shit that we speak about on this channel as far as with these agendas and all this other shit. A lot of people don't know about it. That's just what it is. So you have to be real mindful of that. A lot of people don't know we really in the matrix. It's really scripts and agendas being pushed. So you got to be real mindful as a man. You could be approaching somebody that really don't get on social media. They really don't know about a matrix or simulation, all this other shit. They don't know about these agendas. And with the women right now under a lot of pressure, right? Double tap that screen, can double tap that screen. With the women under a lot of pressure, because the feminism agenda is about to skyrocket once Kamala, I think she's going to become president. This is my personal opinion. With the feminist agenda about to go through the roof because it's Sonya Massie shit, and regardless, it don't matter what race you is, like I was telling you, could be black, red, blue, purple, green, orange, yellow. You could be straight, crooked, a circle, a square, a triangle. It doesn't matter. You a motherfucking goddamn man, okay? You better be more mindful. That's why I was telling the men before I had to take a little intermission. If the woman is not giving you blatant signs that she wants you to crack, I would be very mindful before approaching her, especially if she got children. Because this is not 2K15, 2K14, when you could just approach women. A lot of these women is getting strapped up. They're getting them CC dubs. They're getting them gun licenses. They're getting them permits, and they shooting to kill. And when women, right, is on bullshit, they really on BS. When it comes to violence, they gonna take it there, especially to protect their goddamn children. So to be honest, a lot of the men that's watching this, my best bet, I would just focus on myself unless she, like I said, giving you blatant, clear signs that she wants you to talk to her to the point where she walking up approaching you. Sadly, roles gotta reverse for your own safety. You're gonna have to get to a point where she didn't gotta approach you or reach out to you or inbox you on Facebook, whatever, before you even start showing some signs. Because unfortunately, with these psyop agendas, people mind is literally being psyoped in real time. People mind is being psyoped in real time. You gotta just focus on you, bro. I'm gonna keep all the way 100 with you. This ain't like back in the days. Feminism is on the rise, nigga. And the agenda against men, I'm telling you, it's like a gender war. That's the best way I could put it. Man versus women, women versus men, when in reality, the man needs the woman and the woman needs a man. The men need the women and the women need the man. But with this new goddamn agenda they pushing, it's gonna cause a fucking gender war, bro. Unfortunately. Men need women, women need men. But with this new feminine agenda being pushed, I'm telling you, usually anybody that's been watching me know that anytime I call something out, maybe it just might be a coincidence. It might just be a good guess when I say certain things, whatever. I'm not making it sound like I know everything. I know I don't. I'm almost guaranteed. I'm almost 90% sure that by the end of this year, we're gonna see a particular situation where a woman is gonna kill a man and beat the case, and they're gonna say, "Well, she dealt with past trauma, and due to her anxiety and paranoia and the things that she went through as a child or in recent relationships, you're gonna see women start being able to shoot and kill men and get away with it. Mark my words. Watch. Y'all know I'm usually right, so we just gonna sit back and watch. I almost am 90% sure we're gonna see an unfortunate situation where it might be a man just trying to say hi to a woman, just trying to tell her he like her perfume, he like her hair, he like the way she dressed. He gonna walk up to her, oh, bow, bow, bow. Mark my words. And she gonna beat the motherfucking case. Watch. And guess what's gonna be used to help justify, oh, well, we seen this situation happen with Sonia Massie. She was scared and she was paranoid and her anxiety was through the roof and she went through past trauma. So she backed out a Glock and Glocked his ass. She backed out her best friend, which was that FNN, and she hit him in his shins. Watch. That's why me personally, especially if a woman got a child, I'm staying the fuck away. I'm not even looking her direction. I ain't even looking her direction. I ain't saying hi. I ain't making too much eye contact. I ain't trying to get my ass glocked out here. I already been shot, okay, a couple times. It ain't a good experience, okay? I already been shot. It ain't a good experience. A lot of these women is going to start getting strapped up. I know because I've been on these TikTok panels listening to these women and shit they playing, and they all telling each other, oh, girl, get your CC dub, get your gun permit, get your gun license. Ever since this situation, women have been on shit, rightfully so. Because like I said, if I was a woman, I would be paranoid too. I wouldn't know what the fuck to think. I'd be fucking skeptical. Double tap that screen. If I was a woman, I'd be skeptical too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Every time I get on social media, because like I said, I already seen the video with the Catch Me Outside girl. Her baby daddy really caught her outside. Did you see that video? I don't even want to show it on my channel because I don't want to risk getting no type of strike on my channel taken down. But did you see the video with the Catch Me Outside girl? Her baby daddy really caught her outside. He went overboard with it though. He was really beating her like she a nigga. He was going overboard. He was going overboard. I don't even want to show that disgusting video. It seemed like we promoting or glorifying woman abuse because I'm definitely not. But I'm just trying to show you the psyops that's being pushed through the algorithms. The Catch Me Outside girl really got caught outside. You could look the video up on TikTok or look it up on YouTube. And her baby dad really did go overboard and really was beating her like she a man. Like, he was going overboard with it. So put yourself in a woman's shoes. They seeing that type of content being pushed, right? And then remember I told you, let me get my other phone. Hold on before I hit the gym. For those of you that know, I was just at my house for a minute. But I stopped by my mom build, come see mom, but I took too long. She had told me to stop by. I took too long because I was on live. But I want to show y'all the video, what I'm talking about with the one social media dude. He was like a TikToker or something. And he shot and killed his wife. They was in the middle of getting a divorce. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. TikTok star. Let me see, because you know you gotta watch what you type on TikTok. Shot wife. Let's see if it show it. Yeah, here we go.
I didn't expect that Anna would ever do that to me. Him, of all people. I mean, she knew how I felt about him. She knew how I felt. I was trying to believe her. I was trying to believe that she wasn't cheating on me, that she would let me fix this because I was sick. I was struggling from drugs and mental illness. And I a lot, but I was trying to fix this. And when I saw that it was him.
When I saw it was him, no!
I couldn't take it.
I can't take it!
Betrayal.
Betrayal!
I couldn't believe that she could do that to me.
I couldn't believe it!
To our daughter.
To our daughter!
And before I could stop myself, I just snapped. My gun was in my hand, and next thing I'm shooting, and I can't stop. I'm just shooting. I'm shooting, and I'm even startled. It's like I'm watching it happen. I'm like I'm in the passenger seat of my own body. I can't stop it, and I hear Anna
I can't
screaming.
stop it. Ah!
I don't even remember shooting Anna.
I don't
I
remember.
remember running back to the front door, and I grabbed the door handle, and
I grabbed the door handle.
Did that just happen? And I turn around and I see Anna leaning forward and there's blood. And I'm like, Anna. And I couldn't believe I did that.
Shut your bitch ass up. See what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers like this is making this bad for us men. See what I'm saying, bro? Now imagine you a woman watching this shit. These motherfuckers is making it. Listen, I done had women cheat on me. I'm not about to kill no woman just because she cheated on me, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Double tap that screen. I'm just gonna get another woman, bro. That's just me. I'm just gonna get a higher value woman with some wetter pussy, a fatter ass, some bigger titties, more money, better house, better car. Brr. Brr. That's just me, bro. Like, I don't gotta chase him. I replace him because the Most High made me that handsome. I'm handsome. I'm not doing all that. But imagine you a woman and you gotta look at shit like this on social media. I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't no pussy that serious, bro. I'm not about to go to prison for the rest of my life over no pussy. And then if you do get out of prison, right, her family gonna want some get back. Her brothers, cousins, uncles, grandma, grandfather, niece, nephews, they're gonna want some get back. It's not gonna you're just not just gonna take nobody's life and think nobody in their family gonna be willing to come slide on you. What type of world is you living in? Like you're not gonna think, oh, I'm just gonna smoke her and then nothing gonna happen. Like, come on, bro, be all the way real with yourself.
October 21st, 2021, police respond to a shooting at a San Diego high-rise apartment building. 28-year-old Anna Abulaban and her friend Rayburn Ray Barron were killed. Her estranged husband, 29-year-old Ali Abulaban, was placed under arrest.
Detectives say video shows Ali going to his estranged wife's apartment, followed by the sound of 6 gunshots.
Ali Abulaban was a rising social media star with more than 1 million followers on...
So you crashed up. You got 1 million followers. You got all these females that'll fuck with you. You got 1 million followers on social media. You got a lot of women that'll drop them drawers in a heartbeat. Because I'm just being honest, when you got attention or you popular or you got famous or you got clout, whatever you want to call it, women are going to fuck you, whether you got money or not. When you got clout, you got attention, that's just what it is, okay? Just keep it 100 with you. You got more of an option of different women. You mean to tell me that was all the way in 2021, 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. You couldn't have found a better woman by now? Like, bro, get your fucking, get your goddamn standards up. Like, all the insecurity shit, like, get your self-worth up. Get your self-value up, bro. There's more fish in the sea. I don't give a damn. You know how many women I genuinely love? And I had to get to a point where it's like, okay, love you, bye. I got life to live. There's other women. Love you, bye. I just can't go out that. I can't go out like that with my bloodline that I'm representing, my lineage, my ancestors, and my future descendants that come after me. I just can't go out like that. What up, Kalani? I just can't go out like that. Love you, bye. Yes, it hurt. Oh, you might cry for a couple weeks. I remember this one female OG told me, right? When I was going through a heartbreak, I was working with her. I remember this one female OG told me, she said, you got 2 weeks to cry over her. Then it's over with. Move on. You got 2 weeks, 14 days to get it all out your system. Cry, boo-hoo. Ah, no. I'm hurt. No. And then move on, okay? You got 2 weeks. Love you, bye. You know how many times I have women, I'm just looking at the message like, okay, I really, really like her. I really, really love her. But I just can't go out like a sucker. I'm representing a legendary bloodline. I'm making a legacy for my lineage, for my descendants, my ancestors. Oh, love you, bye. Okay? Love you, bye. Okay? Yeah, I love you, love you, love you. Heartbroken. Oh, heartbroken. Yeah, love you, bye. Got other shit to do.
like trying to get rich, trying to get millions. You're a fucking social media star with millions of subscribers. You don't think it's women that's just gonna give you top just because you're doing millions of fucking views? I'm telling you, they will. Do you know how many women from across the fucking United States I done have to this day, just from having social media attention, still want to fuck me, offering to fly me out and take me to and get away from me to come to them to fuck? Like, bro, especially off of TikTok. You know how many different women off of TikTok I done had inbox me and get them their phone numbers and tell me exactly where they live, and they want me to come out and they want me to bust in their walls like I'm doing construction, like I'm doing demolition. Do you know how many women like I'm still roofing? They want to give me top like I'm roofing. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, come on, bro. Get your fucking standards up, bro. Get your self-worth up, with your lame ass. Yeah, I wonder why these women out here crazy. What about these women out here losing their mind? Let's go to this other, what should I type up? This other guy shot his fucking girlfriend recently, this social media dude. Let me see if I can find it. What should I type up? Social media couple. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Here we go. Boyfriend from popular TikTok couple arrested for allegedly shooting girlfriend in face during heated argument. What is your black ass doing? What is your nigger ass doing? What is your kunta kinte ass doing? What is your everyday I had to fight ass doing? Don't you see she Caucasian? You're cooked, you fucking idiot. Let me tell you what happened when you date a white woman, especially if she's white, she got blonde hair and blue eyes. Your ass is cooked, you fucking idiot. Do you know that you're a nigger still? And you're gonna go more than likely in front of a white judge, a white jury, a white prosecutor. Are you on crack? Sit your black ass down with your black ass. She's white. Sorry, I live in the real world. When white women do shit, you know what you gotta do? You just gotta walk the fuck away. Fuck that, run away, okay? She's white. You're still black. What world are you living in? You have TikTok brain. Your mind has been scrambled. You have TikTok brain. You thought your black ass was just gonna shoot a white woman and just be living life. You're a fucking idiot. You're dumb. You're cooked. You're cooked. You thought, shout out to Stacy Galore for the fight out, okay? Stacy, why you playing today, Stacy? Hold on, bro. Why is Stacy playing today, yo? All Stacy know is play. Hold on, yo. I gotta show this message. Shout out to Stacy Galore. She said, for bust walls out like construction is hilarious. For real, like, when you got social media attention, do you know how many women want you to bust them walls out like construction? Do you know how many women want you to knock them walls in like demolition? Do you know how many women want to give you top like you on roofing? Like, do you not know how many women want to give you top like you roofing? Like, what's wrong with TikTok brain? I know you niggas ain't crashing over women like that. All the women that's they're gonna literally want you to knock their walls in like a sledgehammer doing motherfucking Listen up! They're gonna want you to knock them walls in like Bounty Tank. You know who Bounty Tank is? He said, I come in whenever I want. Okay, you know who Bounty Tank is? I'm about to show you who Bounty Tank is. Shout out to Stacy Galore. I'm about to show you who Bounty Tank is. Shout out to Stacy Galore for the super chat. I'm about to show you who my boy Bounty Tank is. You know how many women want you to motherfucking smash them walls in like Bounty Tank? All right, watch this. Bounty Tank kick door. Watch this. I got you. I got you. Do you know? Watch this. Let me go on this page. Let me go to his short video. He probably got some videos in the short videos showing him knocking in doors. And this will be the women want you to knock in them walls. Stop playing with me. What of my mother? Y'all gotta get y'all standards up, bro. You know how many women gonna want you to knock? This is Bounty Tank knocking in doors. You know how many women want you to do that to their backside? Do you know how many women want you to knock them walls in like Bounty Tank? Oh shit, that ain't Bounty Tank. That's a female. God damn. Hold on, I thought that was Bounty Tank. That's a woman that did that. Do you know how many women want you to knock them walls in like Bounty Tank? Do you not know how many women want you to knock them walls in like Demolition? Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? And y'all out here killing women because, oh, she cheated on me. No! Shut your bitch ass up. Now you're gonna go to jail and get fucked. You dumbass. Niggas don't respect you. When you catch cases beating women, doing shit to children, old people, anything like that, they gonna fuck you up in jail, okay? That's just what it is. Like, I don't think y'all understand, bro. When you got attention, when you got clout, do you know how many women want you to knock their walls in? I'm telling you from experience. I've had women from the UK. I had women from America. Literally, multiple times. I still got some waiting. I want you to come out here. I'll get you a plane ticket. I want to fuck. It happens all the time, especially TikTok. Every time I go live on TikTok, this is no exaggeration, I get at least 20 inboxes. And I remember I had somebody that I was cool with telling me that, was like, that watched my YouTube channel. He was like, yo, bro, you need to get on TikTok. He was like, I done smashed a couple of beautiful women just from being on TikTok. Do you know how many women, you'll see, I hope one of y'all one day, one of the males that's watching, start doing social media and you'll start to see what I'm talking about, how many women will want you to crack. I promise you. How many women will want you to crack, will want you to smash? Just because you got a name, just because you got attention, you got influence. They are going to want you to hit them with that. Ooh, Jay Green, triple sex. And y'all out here crashing out like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. What's the name of this couple? Let me see. What's the name of this couple? Dude shot his girl in the face because an argument. You're a dumbass, bro. Like, bro, get your fucking self-worth up, bro. And y'all wonder why these women head is on a swivel, and they skeptical about men and they paranoid. And all these women is getting CC dubs and ready to shoot on sight. This is why I told you, me personally, okay, I'm just not approaching no woman. I'm sorry. Most women nowadays be approaching me or they'll let me know via social media that they want me to crack. I have to do that for my own safety because it's not safe just walking up to no woman nowadays. It's just not. That's just what it is. Like I said, especially if she have children, it's not safe. I'm not about to risk getting shot. Let me see if I can find the actual video with them talking about social media couple or social media guy shot GF face. I might be able to find it. Here we go. You already know he fucked up. Look at his face. The cops look like they already whooped your ass. The cops look like they already whooped his ass. TikToker allegedly shot girlfriend in the face during heated 4th of July argument. Cops already look like they whooped your ass. You already look scared. You already look scared. You already looking scared as fuck. You know you cooked. He already looking scared as hell. Like the cops already hit you with that bitch ass motherfucker. You're a fucking black Negro. You're a niggerachi. You're a niggatoid. You're black. You're kunta kente. They still look at you as a black fuck. You dumbass. You're cooked. Fuck it. I can't even stand these fuckers. This is why I say a lot of women, right, are paranoid and skeptical when it comes to men. You have to understand that. On top of what we've seen with the Sonia Massie situation. This is why a lot of these women head is on a swivel and they ready to shoot the fucking kill. This is why I told you I won't be surprised if by the end of this year, a woman shoots and kill a man and beat the case. Because she's going to be able to say, oh, well, I've been seeing all this stuff going on with social media. I went through prior abuse and I got prior PTSD and trauma from my past relationship. I dealt with an abusive man, and this guy walked up to me and approached me. I feel like he kept following me in the store, in the gym, wherever the fuck, at work. And I feel scared for my safety, so I backed out a Glock and glocked his ass. I backed out a Glock and rocked his top, and now he dropped. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm dead ass. That's why I can't speak for none of you men. Me personally, any woman I see in public, I'm like this. I ain't trying to get glocked. I ain't trying to have her call them young niggas and they pull up with them switches. Man, hell nah. Hell the fuck nah. You never know who the fuck in her family. I ain't trying to have her little cousins or brothers pull up with no switches. You crazy as hell. No, sir. He know he cooked already. You can see it in his face. And he deserved whatever he about to get because it's not that serious. I understand your heart broke. Nigga, leave, bro. Just leave. This is why y'all can't be glorifying all these social media relationships.
Trouble was brewing behind the scenes.
Here go a better video.
While the two appeared as a doting couple, trouble was brewing behind the scenes, as investigators say a heated argument after a holiday.
See, this is a hell no. You see this?
As investigators say,
this is a hell no. This is signs of abuse. You see this, ladies? Pay attention.
A heated argument after a holiday.
Hell no. She laughing like this shit funny. Remember I told you, that's why I don't play fight with people. I don't even joke with people I don't even fucking know. Because people will try to joke with you or play fight with you and low-key be serious. Then he end up shooting her. This is a big red flag.
Lead to tragedy. According to the Flower Mound Police Department, the shooting stemmed from a heated argument as the couple were walking home from a 4th of July Independence Fest held in a local park. The fight reportedly turned physical. Then they got into their car, driving less than 3 miles away from the park. When Brownlee stopped the car, he pulled out a tan Glock firearm from the driver's door pocket and allegedly shot Zara in the face above her right eye.
I mean, anytime you hear a story such as that, it's going to be just astounding to where you are just taken aback. But any person...
Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. That's a major red flag. The dude was sitting there choking her. This is why these women head is on the fucking swivel, bro. Dude sitting there choking her the fuck out and she thinking this shit funny. She thinking this shit cute when it's not. This is dangerous. All that play fighting shit, all that play joking shit, y'all gotta cut that shit out. That's why I tell you, y'all gotta start seeing that is signs of aggression, signs of hostility. She thinking this shit funny. She thinking this shit cute. Oh, he choking me out. Bitch, that shit ain't funny. Then he ended up fucking shooting you. Bro got you in a full Nelson. Bro looked like Patty when he just fought the one dude in the UFC and choked his ass out. You know what that looked like? Let's look. What's his name? Patty. UFC. Patty versus Bobby Green. I'm going to show you what this just looked like. This is what this just looked like. Is they in a fucking UFC fight? Are they in a UFC fight? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what that looked like. That looked like a whole UFC fucking fight. Okay? This man had her in a full Nelson. Okay, I wasn't going to show it, but let me... Okay, hold on. What's her name? Okay.
It's not mine, this bitch for us.
We're not going to show the video, but Remember this girl. Bad Barbie posts and deletes videos and photos of her ex-baby dad allegedly physically abusing her. He literally caught her outside. Remember the Catch Me Outside girl? He literally caught her outside. He literally caught her outside. That's why I told you. I don't know if y'all seeing the shit that I've been seeing on social media, okay? This man literally caught her outside. This is horrible. He literally caught her outside. So that's why I told you, I put myself in these women's shoes, right? And I can understand why these women's head is on the swivel and why they so paranoid and they so skeptical of men and why they feel like, oh, men not shit. Because when you see shit like that all over social media, how could your mind not be fucking warped? How could your mind not be psyoped? If she don't get away from that dude, he's going to kill her. If she don't get away from her baby father, he's going to kill her. If she don't get away from that nigga, he gonna kill her. She better wake the fuck up. If she don't get away from that bullshit, he gonna kill her. She gotta wake the fuck up and see it. You can't make nobody see it, but I hope that open her eyes and she sees, like, I don't need to be in this type of situation, this type of relationship. These dudes are wilding out here. These dudes is wilding. So that's why I told you, me personally, with all the shit that I see being pushed on social media, on top of, once again, Sonia Massie being allegedly killed by that police officer, at the end it's a man, right? I feel like it's going to be some type of gender war. Man versus women, women versus men. You dudes better be fucking careful. I promise you. I'm just not walking up and approaching a woman, especially if a woman has children. Because they mind is not right now due to social media. So I understand why I see a lot of these TikTok platforms and these lives. They hold these lives. They got these panels where all these women are talking about getting guns and CCWs and gun permits and shooting men. I'm not surprised because the shit that they're seeing on social media. Because if I was a woman watching this shit, I would be feeling the same way, like, hold the fuck on. I need to get me a gun. These men out here fucking wilding. I got to get strapped up. These dudes is out here abusing women. These dudes is taking it too far. These dudes is fuck abuse. These dudes is shooting women. So it makes it bad. That's why I said once Kamala Harris, I personally feel like she's going to become president. And like I said, I don't care if she becomes president. It don't make me no difference. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to get money. I'm still going to work out. I'm still going to do what I need to do. I could care less if she becomes president because I don't hate women. I'm not a sexist. Like, oh my God, a woman becoming president. I personally don't care. It don't make me no difference. But I can see the long-term side effects. It's going to get real hard for a lot of men. I see it. I see the long-term side effect. It's going to get very hard for a lot of men. The feminism is going to go through the roof. Because my personal opinion, they're starting some type of fake-ass gender war with man versus women, women versus men. When we need women and women need men. We work hand in hand together. If every woman is hating men, right, and every man is hating women, right, and they're not dating each other, on top of this other LGBTQ agenda, right? If no men is sleeping with no women, right, and no women is sleeping with men, and we got the violence rising at an all-time high, right? Long-term side effect is going to be population control. You're going to have less and less people being created, people being born. The procreation is going to go down because you're going to have every man, right? I don't like women. And I got no problem against the LGBTQ community. I just know it's a bigger agenda to why they pushing it. Shout out to everybody. I don't care what your race or nationality or sexuality is. I personally don't give a damn. It personally made me no difference. I'm just looking at the long-term effect from these agendas being pushed. If every man is going against women and every woman is going against men, because some of them flat out might not even be LGBTQ community. A lot of these red pill dudes you see, they flat out just hate women. A lot of these women are just flat out hating men. And then, like I said, you got the LGBTQ community being pushed at an all-time high. If no man is dating no woman and they're not having sex and procreating, then our numbers, specifically in the black community especially, is going to go the fuck down because black people kill each other at an alarming rate. That's just what it is. On top of the other races killing us. What you have is population control. If we do this for the next 5,000, 10,000 years, you're going to see an extinct, not even just of black people, just in the male species in general. Why you got an upside down cross? Shut your bitch ass up. Hold on. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Blah. Shut your bitch ass up. You're just going to see population control. That's all you're going to see in the long run. Population control. That's all you're going to see. That's the whole end result. Population control. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. That's all you're going to see, bro. Bullshit population control. So a lot of people think about the short-term effect. You got to think about the long-term effect. The powers that be, right? They think about how can we screw them over in the long run for the next 500 years, to the next 1,000 years. So like I said, if we all are constantly killing each other, on top of the procreation rate is going to go down because men are versus women, women versus men. A lot of men are going to start, and it's already like that, dating men. A lot of women start dating women. And we're doing this for years on end. Population control. On top of these wars that they're trying to get started, this World War III that's about to pop off, allegedly, we're going to say, if it do pop off, this is going to be population control. And I'm not suicidal. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to harm myself. I love my life. But it's going to be population control. So a lot of y'all got to do your due diligence and talk to your family, especially the young, impressionable minds who don't know better. But regardless of what age, you got to talk to your family members and put them on to game so they don't fall for these agendas. So their mind isn't fucking psyoped in real time and they don't start falling for the fucking BS and the fucking bullshit. Because if this don't show you that a script's being ran and agendas being pushed, I don't know what will. Because in China, right, they don't push and promote none of this shit in their algorithm. It's only like this in America. You can look up videos on TikTok of the Chinese algorithm when it comes to TikTok. They're showing them all informational, intelligent videos that's going to help them be the next world leaders and the next powerful people to run their nation. When you look at the videos that's being pushed in America, right, to our people, a lot of the videos is bullshit. That's just what it is. That's a fucking agenda because the shit that they showing these motherfuckers in China, right, is literally all, their children are so much more advanced than American children. It's ridiculous. They are such on a different level because they're not being fed bullshit in their algorithms. It's only informational shit that they can use to help them become geniuses, to help them become more intelligent, to help them become more smart. But then when you look at the American timeline, all you see is red pill dudes on TikTok. Oh, women this, women that. Oh, I hate women. Oh, da 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 da. All you see is men on TikTok crying all day. Oh, she dressed like this. Oh, she a hoe. Oh, she promiscuous. Oh, fellas, if women do this, if women do, like, it start getting overwhelming. Like, shut up, you have TikTok brain. And then all you see is the women panels. Oh, men this, men that, men this, men that. Men ain't shit. No, men the same. It's nothing that has real substance and value. It's a bunch of fucking fake Andrew Tates. It's a bunch of fake male Andrew Tates all over TikTok algorithm. It's a bunch of fake ass Andrew Tates all over the algorithm. It's starting to just get annoying too. I'm not even gonna lie. It's starting to get annoying. Like, bro, this is all I see. Like, as soon as I get on TikTok, oh, it's a red pill dude, a red pill girl. Like, shut up, bro. Like, it gets to the point I start blocking those channels. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, bro. And then you just see a bunch of dumbass mukbang videos with fatty pants eating a bunch of food. I literally just been blocking them every time they pop up my algorithm. Like, I don't want to see this nonsense. Bunch of fat, obese people promoting gluttony and promoting self-destruction and promoting horrible eating habits, promoting defiling your body. It starts getting repetitive and fucking annoying because I know this is an agenda. Like, why you ain't posting yourself eating no healthy food? Why you ain't posting yourself? Speaking of food, right? Once again, what's the coincidence of this? Just the other day in the gym, right? Just the other day in the gym, I was talking to you about how a lot of the food is bullshit, is poison. I know people was thinking like, why is he complaining about the food? He's complaining about this, he's complaining about that. Well, let me show you something. Now, what's the odds of this? Maybe it's just a coincidence. What's the odds of this?
This morning in our top story, we have a major warning for grocery shoppers. More than 200,000 pounds of deli meats have been recalled after a listeria outbreak. Experts say nationwide, 2 people have died due to the outbreak, including one in New Jersey and in New York. Several people are sick. John Diaz is joining us this morning from Flushing, Queens, with the very latest on all of it. John?
Yeah, good morning. Well, there's a wave of issues. Well, it is now infected. Listen to this, about 34 people, and that is nationwide. But experts, they say that after eating any contaminated meat, it could take up to 2 months for anyone to develop symptoms. So that number of those infected, well, that can continue to grow in the coming days. Now, just yesterday on Friday, Stop and Shop temporarily closed its deli counters for a deep cleaning and to remove certain products after boards had recalled more than 200,000 pounds of deli meat due to a listeria outbreak. That recall includes ready-to-eat liver's worst products and other meats normally sliced at your local deli. The CDC says that at least a dozen people were infected here in New York State, including 4 in this city and 2 over in New Jersey. And of the 2 fatalities nationwide, 1 was in New Jersey. Now, the CDC is urging consumers to throw away and
Still think I be tripping? What is the odds? Now, what's the odds? I said exactly a day ago, let me go to the YouTube video, right? Telling y'all that y'all got to be careful with a lot of food. A lot of people are like, well, why are you talking about food all of a sudden? Because what I'm telling you is every time I call something out, literally, I don't know if y'all gonna realize that the Most High is on my side, that God is on my side. Every fucking time I call something out, maybe it could be a coincidence. Maybe it was just a good guess, a good prediction. But every time I call something out, okay, it's like God is showing y'all that I'm not capped, that what I'm saying is legit. What is the odds? I was just talking about this on my lives. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell to eat nowadays. Most of this food is bullshit. I get on TikTok, right? And I'm watching the news with my mom, right? And they showing that a lot of the food is being recalled. I was just talking about it in the gym the day that a fire broke out in the goddamn gym. I was literally just talking about this. What's the odds of that? We're just gonna say it's a coincidence. Because I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm a know-it-all, but I just find it very odd and very coincidental that we was just speaking about this. So the whole moral of the story, just like I was just telling y'all, I almost guarantee by the end of the year, you're going to see a couple cases with women shooting and killing men and getting away with it. Because all these agendas that's being pushed on social media with showing a bunch of women being abused by men, women being shot by fucking men all over TikTok, right? You're going to have a lot of women head on the swivel and they're just going to start bow, 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 shooting niggas. That's the whole moral of the story. Every time we speak about something, coincidentally, right, I see some shit. Now, this is when I was just talking about it the other day. And I was like, I don't know what the hell to eat, bro, because almost everything it seems like it's just bullshit.
Some days you can trust the labels. It's just some days you can get frustrated realizing the type of society that we live in. And most people don't know about this. Just like I said, you can't even trust the labels. You could go to the store, all it says is this in the food, and it could be way worse shit going on.
And now that I rewatched it live, I can see that they be playing with my quality of my lives, which is crazy. Because my phone be saying good connection, then I rewatch it live and see that my shit's skipping and buffering and whatever when I got a brand new iPhone 15, but whatever. That's just a coincidence. And then a fire broke out in the gym when I was talking about this. Whatever, though. That's just a coincidence. Okay. Yeah, almost 400 people here. Make sure you double tap the screen. We should have been on 100 likes. But now I'll just be saying, I ain't even going to get into that Matrix bullshit. Yes, bro, Serge. They be lagging it. That's why I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it. Now watch this. Lettuce. Injected. Watch this.
This is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it. This head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it.
Yes, Representative Sapicki, I would like to hop aboard this idea train.
Let me see if I can find the original video with them speaking about how the lettuce is being injected with a vaccine. What type of crazy shit is that? What type of crazy shit is that? Coincidence that we was just talking about this, and then I'm seeing all this shit all over TikTok. This is... Let me see if I can find a video. Let me see if I can find the original video. It was just all over TikTok, which is crazy. Now it ain't showing up. Let me see if I type in contaminated lettuce. Whatever. The whole moral of the story, bro. Right, the vegetables are healthy, though. For all you vegans and vegetarians. I don't eat meat. Oh, my God. Shut up. You dork. You nerd. You're not off the hook. Shut it. Like, you're not going to be... I don't allow vegans to be around me. You can't live around me and be a vegan. If we're out at a restaurant and you order just salad, just fucking grass, I'm going to deny you from ordering that. That's not coming to the same table as me. Be a fucking man and get a fucking steak. Oh, I'm a vegan. I'm a vegetarian. Physiologically speaking, you're not a vegetarian. You're not a vegan. Humans weren't created to just eat grass and fruit. Shut up. I'm not going to live in no fairy tale, cuckoo land, delusional fucking world for you. Okay? You're going to fucking eat meat. Pause, no diddy. It's not coming to my table. Okay? Leave me alone, you nerd. You're going to have a fucking steak. Okay? I have no problem with the individuals that's vegetarians or vegans because they say, oh, greenhouse gases and it might destroy the atmosphere and the people. Okay, I ain't really got no problem with that. But the real fucking idiots are the ones that, oh, it's bad for people, and oh my God, it's... Shut up. And oh, the animals are being slaughtered. Shut up. What other reason do cows and chickens have to live? To be a human fucking food source for me so I can have gains. That's their only fucking reason for existence. Shut your mouth. I'm not gonna live in fucking cuckoo land for you, okay? Like, leave me alone. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Like, just get out of my atmosphere. So anyway, just like I was telling y'all about the goddamn food, and then next you know, a day later, I'm seeing all this bullshit on TikTok about the food being recalled and lettuce being injected with fucking vaccines that could be harmful and detrimental to people's life, right? The same way I called that shit out, right? It's the same way I'm calling out the same shit with these goddamn women because of the psyop with social media pushing all this goddamn women being abused by men. Y'all better be very careful to all the men that's watching this, because once Kamala Harris gets elected for president, which I think she personally will, it's gonna get very difficult for men. It's gonna get very difficult for men. Feminism is already on a fucking rise. Every time I look up, there's a new feminist on goddamn TikTok. Oh, I'm a feminist. I hate men. Oh, I'm a feminist. It's gonna get very difficult for men. And the feminist psyop only works for the delusional women. It doesn't work for competent, smart, intelligent women. Because men know that we need women and women know that we need men. It only works for the incompetent individuals, okay? Not the intelligent women, not the intelligent males. This psyop only works for the incompetent, non-intelligent women who think, oh my God, we don't need men. Men don't need women, okay? So my best thing that I can tell y'all is just do some research and don't let your mind be psyoped by the BS. Yeah, dark times are coming for sure. They're already here. It's getting worse every day if you pay attention to it. It's not getting better. Did you just see what happened at the fucking Olympics? Like, did you just see what happened at the fucking Olympics? Bunch of degenerates. Did you just see what happened at the Olympics? Bunch of degenerates. Okay, let me show you if you haven't seen what's been going on with the Olympics. Okay. It was a bunch of degeneracy.
Why are people slamming the Paris 2024 Olympic opening ceremony? Well, it's all to do with their controversial representation of the Last Supper. The ceremony pulled out all the stops in welcoming back the event to the city, with a line of star-studded appearances from the likes of Celine Dion, Lady Gaga, and even Snoop Dogg. But what people can't get the hang of is the country's portrayal of Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, which featured a diverse lineup including several drag artists and dancers dining at the iconic table. This scene, aiming to capture a nightclub atmosphere, was praised by some younger viewers but was mainly criticised by others as a woke parody. It even caught the likes of Elon Musk, who claimed the show was extremely disrespectful to Christians. The mastermind behind the opening ceremony was none other than French artistic director Thomas Joly. Speaking to British Vogue, he believes that there is room for everybody in Paris. Maybe it's a little chaotic, but it allows everyone to find a place for themselves, and said the ceremony will only be successful if everyone feels represented in it. What are your thoughts? Why are people slamming the Paris 2024?
Did you see what happened at the fucking Paris Olympics? What in the hell was going on? Like I'm at the point where America is cooked. The world is cooked. Let me see if I can find a better. America's cooked.
Not Celine Dion.
She's let herself go.
Not Celine Dion.
She's let herself go.
No. This world is cooked. It's getting worse every day, everywhere.
Costumes.
Je sais où vous pensez, mais c'est pas une bonne idée. Ouais.
What the fuck is this? What is this book? I don't even want to look at this bullshit. Literally, there's going to be no more strong men left to revolt. This is why they hate masculine men that push these type of agendas like me to tell men to be men again. Like they say, make America great again. We need to make men men again. Because if every man is just submissive and don't stand for anything, they fall for anything. Okay? This is why we need to make men men again. Okay? Shut your bitch ass up. You say get your facts straight. Get this block straight. Go face the fucking wall. Shut your bitch ass up and get that block straight. Anyway, this is why they don't want masculine men. Because scientifically proven, men with higher testosterone are more likely to rebel against certain shit. More likely to be more argumentative, more controversial, more likely to not just go for certain bullshit. So the agenda is let's get rid of all the masculine males, right? And then if we get rid of all the masculine males and we got all the women mind psyop, they are super easy to take over. And I don't know about you, I got nieces and nephews, right? That's growing up in this world right now. And we need to have people that aren't scared. This is why I tell you, a lot of these people y'all look up to on social media, if they do not speak out and use their platforms. I only got 10,000 subscribers. Shout out to all my subscribers. But you got individuals that got 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, a million subscribers, and they're saying absolutely nothing. These people have sold their soul rather directly or indirectly, okay? These people have sold their soul rather directly or indirectly. I don't have the biggest platform in the world. I'm still thankful for the individuals that tap in, the individuals that subscribe to my channel, and the individuals that show love and support. But these bigger platforms that got a lot more subscribers than me, they need to do their due diligence. God didn't give you a platform just to be a fucking dumbass, to just do a little stupid ass dance and talk about stupid dumbass content. He gave you a platform to help his people, not be a stupid dumbass. So a lot of them have already sold out. A lot of your rappers, your entertainers, your podcasters, they already sold out. Yep, they scared of YouTube censorship. Yes, sir. They scared of YouTube censorship, and I might lose my TikTok platform. They might I done been shadow banned for years, and I always still break the shadow ban. We done reached a total of 545 people just on this live alone. Okay? I done been shadow banned for years. That still don't stop me from saying the shit that I need to say. It have been a point, and this is why people rock me, for the people that's new to my channel. It have been times where I only had 10 people in my live, 5 people in my live, and I still was talking the shit I need to motherfucking talk. Rather have 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, 200 people, 300. A lot of these content creators wouldn't do that. I done seen content creators complain just because they didn't have 100 viewers, 200 views. I'm getting off live. And I was still kicking with my audience, rather have 5 fucking people on the live. Just in 2023. I vividly remember being shadow banned and only having 5 viewers on my live. But you know what it's about? Staying consistent. Because God sees, like, rather he has a huge audience or not, he still gets online every single day and drops gems and jewels to the people. That's what people don't know. A lot of people think I just woke up having this many subscribers and this much support and this many people tapping. No, that's not true. It was just a point last year where I had 5 people on my fucking live. Getting no money, no donations, no support. Then being shadow banned, they took my monetization, getting no super chats, no nothing. And still was coming on live every single day, kicking it for 2 or 3 hours on live, talking to the people, and still dropping gems, rather had a humongous audience or not. The universe sees, God sees, your ancestors sees. You got to stay diligent and consistent. You can't be, oh, well, I'm not getting no views today. Fuck the people. No. You're never going to make it on social media. You're never going to make it on social media. No one is ever going to tap into your fucking content. I promise you. I know what I'm talking about. It's about being consistent. Shout out to JJ Pearson for the super chat. A lot of people don't want to be consistent. If they don't get no views, if they don't get no likes. Oh, I'm not going live today. I'm getting off. They fake. Yeah, the money and the donations is good, cool, the fame is good, but at the end of the day, what really makes me happy is as long as this message can help 1 person, 2 people, I did my job. Every day I try to help at least 1 soul. At least 1. I might have 500 people that tap into this live. And they might just click off the live and go back to being a robot. But if it can help 1 person, if it can help change 1 person, say, you know what, let me not be a degenerate today. Let me not serve evil today. Let me not serve demons today and be a degenerate, negative force to the matrix. Then I did my motherfucking job for the day. It's about helping people and saving souls. When you help the universe and help people, I promise you what happens when you least suspect. I keep telling you about circulating energy. What you put into the universe will eventually find its way back to you. If you only putting out negativity, that's going to find its way back to you. But if you put out more positive energy and it's legit from the bottom of your heart, when you least expect it, blessings will start coming through. God will bless you every day. God is giving blessings, right? And he's looking at the fucking world and he's seeing all this bullshit going on in motherfucking in the Olympics. He's seeing all this bullshit degenerate content that's being pushed on TikTok with all these women being abused, all this rap music, degenerate rap music, and all these podcasts and big platforms promoting this genocide, hateful music, right? And God sitting back watching, like, okay, I see everybody being degenerates. Oh, this 1 person is at least trying. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect at whatever you're doing. Rather, you're trying to stop your addiction. Rather, you smoking cigarettes, black and miles, drinking every day, porn, sex, whatever, violence, whatever, right? The Most High sit back and watch every day, him and his angels. Let's see who at least trying to live in my purpose, who's at least trying to work in harmony with their prayers. Oh, that person at least trying to do some righteousness and help people and be a good person, let's bless him. It might not happen tomorrow, it might not happen next week, next month, next year, but he don't understand what's in store for him. So you might not feel like, oh, I'm not getting nothing out of it. I only got 2 people on my TikTok live. I only got 5 people on my live. I'm not getting no viewers, no support. I promise you, when you're doing legit shit and you're actually genuinely helping people, the universe will come back around and help you. But it will happen when you least expect it. You just got to be doing it from the bottom of your heart. You said, what, Noodle Man? Stan, your name is Noodle Man. Shut your bitch ass up. Blocked. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your pussy ass up, Noodle Man. Blocked. Anyway, you shut your bitch ass up. So it's all about being legit and doing this shit for real, bro. That's what people don't understand. And I'm giving y'all gems if you want to be somebody that's on social media. And don't let these other guys that's on social media, I don't give a fuck what platform they are, right? I don't give a fuck what platform they on. Don't let them tell you it's all about just hard work, hard work. Sometimes this shit is about getting lucky. It's like gambling. It's like dice, shooting dice. You might hit that 4, 5, 6 one day. It's not all about, oh, hard work, hard work. That's bullshit, because I just genuinely got lucky. Because I genuinely want to help people. And then I ended up going viral. A lot of people going to tell you it's hard work, hard work, hard work. No, it is not. Sometimes this shit boils down to luck. I'm be all the way 100 with you. But you will get more lucky if your intentions is right. If you genuinely want to help people. You know how many people I done helped and got nothing out of it when I first started? You know how many people I done helped? I can show you my fucking Instagram inbox from so many goddamn people when I first came out. I done genuinely helped because I didn't want nothing out of it. Genuinely telling people what supplements I use. What's my diet plan? How many times do I train? When I had so many people in my ear, big time content creators too. Yo, you need to stop telling people what supplements you use. That's how you make your money. That's your money maker. You need to lie to them, bro. They're gonna be able to compete against you. They're not gonna need you no more, bro. You need to stop telling them, but you don't understand the real mission. You playing checkers, I'm playing chess. When you genuinely help people, whether they come back or not, the Most High will remember that. Do you not know how many people, I had people in real life telling me the same shit. People I know in real life, family members telling me, yo, bruh, stop telling people your game plan and the supplements you use and the way you train and showing them your exercises, showing them your secrets to how you diet and how you supplement and the water you drink. That's going to fuck up your money maker. That's going to fuck up the amount of money you going to make. That's going to fuck up your bread. Stop telling them people that. Oh, you want me to lie and scam the people because you're a liar, because you're a degenerate fucking piece of dog shit, because you're scum on the earth. Well, it has to be in your DNA and your genetics to be authentic and be real with people. You know how many people I had tell me, stop telling people this and stop telling people that? And a part of me do have times where I'm like, but then I always get blessed by the universe in ways that people don't even see off camera. Always. It's about being legit. When you fucking help people, whether you get something from it or not, whether they appreciate it or not, which 90% of them, they not going to appreciate it. The universe and God. See, I'm doing it for God, not the people. I'm doing it for God, not the people. A lot of people doing shit for validation from mankind, from humans. I'm doing it for God, for the good and the greater good of humanity. A lot of these content creators are not, though. I had to realize that because a lot of people don't even know I never wanted to be a social media guy, ever. Because I was in the streets at the time. I was like, why the fuck would I want to be on camera? I want to be off the radar. I didn't even used to have regular phones like these, even when I could. I always had a little fucking trap phone, a little government phone, a little upright phone. And I didn't have a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. But me being a bodybuilder, right? I'm going to tell you a little story what made me feel like, hold on, I got to get on social media. Me being a bodybuilder and being on seed retention, right? I would look at a lot of these guys' videos and a lot of their content, right? And I'm like, this motherfucker is lying. What are you talking about? So you can tell that bullshit to people who don't train, people that's not familiar with bodybuilding and dieting, and people who not really knowledgeable no matter what their age is. You could lie and fake it to them. But I pay attention like, yo, a lot of these dudes is capping about the shit they say in their videos. This is bullshit. They tell me, oh, I just do cardio and eat grass, and I clearly see that you blasting gear. You're blasting juice, or you're on motherfucking SARMs. Why are you lying about it? What are you getting out of lying? Oh, you might lose sponsorship and brand deals. Like, what are you talking about? That's what made me want to get on social media, because I'll be sitting back watching a lot, specifically dudes in the fitness community, especially a lot of these fake natties, and there's a lot of them in the calisthenic community. I know for a fact just from training, you can tell that bullshit to the people. You can't tell it to me. I've been training for years, been around a lot of IFBB pros, and trained with IFBB pros, and had IFBB pros telling me they psycho and wanting to train me for free. Okay, you can tell the bullshit to the people. I personally just know when somebody's taking some type of enhancement. I don't give a fuck if it's a natural vitamin, whatever. I know when people are taking some type of enhancement. You can't tell me, okay? It's a different look to the muscle, different hydration the muscle have, different vascularity, different amount of cuts they be having, different muscle striations. I know, different level of endurance, stamina, energy. You can sell that bullshit to these people who aren't aware. You know why they lie? For money. Because then they trying to put themselves on some pedestal to make you think they're just some genetic anomaly and they're just some goddamn specimen and they're just so much more better than you. And the whole time they're using some type of enhancement. So then you'll want to buy their fucking fitness programs and their dieting programs because you're thinking like, oh my God, this person is a genius. They're so intelligent. They're so much better than me. And the whole time they're lying to you. They're not fucking telling you exactly what they take because they feel like, oh my God, people won't fuck with me if I be real and authentic. I'm gonna lose value and I'm gonna lose this whole goddamn mystical goddamn energy around my name. That's why. So if I lie to people about what I take and be a fake natty, I can sell my programs more and make more money off the people and manipulate the people and deceive the people. When the whole time I know that I'm blasting high amounts of SARMs or gear or growth hormone or creatine or TRT or testosterone pills. It's all unnatural, all of it. I always tell people, creatine is nowhere near natural. It's made in a lab. You think this is natural? I'm not natural, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. Creatine is made in a lab. Arginine and citrulline is made in a lab. That pre-workout is made in a laboratory, okay? Protein is made in a laboratory. You get protein from food. Testosterone pills is made in a lab. It's not natural. Don't give a damn if you can go to GNC or go whatever and just buy it. It's not natty. But I seen there was a whole big agenda for everybody to lie about what they take for money. So I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is liars. I can't be like them. These niggas is cap. They not telling the truth. They capping. What is you lying for? Oh, I get it, because you don't want to lose your brand deals. You want to lose your sponsorship. Like a lot of these Gymshark athletes, they tell you, I'm natty. You know the fuck you not. 98% of individuals in the fitness industry is not natty, believe it or not, and in the calisthenics community. There's a lot of dudes that only do calisthenics, and I guarantee they're using some type of enhancements. I guarantee whether they're using She Legit, creatine, SARMs, they're using something. They can't fucking fool me. They can fool you. They can't fool me. They can fool you with the bullshit. I'm supernatural. No, the fuck they not. Double tap that screen. I trained natural for years. Thank you. Everything is about money. I trained natural for years, and I can see the difference on how much you gain muscle and muscle fullness and muscle thickness and the cuts. Your cuts. You gain muscle and recover way quicker than people. That's natural. I'd have been natural for years. You can't tell me. I trained natural for years, okay? For years. They can't tell me. It was years before I started getting enhanced. I waited till I started getting around 20, 22, 23, 24. Before that, I was training all natural, and I see the difference. You gain muscle way more, way quicker. You recover way quicker. You're able to train at a higher level of intensity more days throughout the week than somebody that's just natural, okay? I'm telling you for a fact. So when I'm seeing dudes, right, that's in the calisthenics community doing calisthenics every single day, right, they more than likely not natural. I'm telling you for a fact. Very rare. And a lot of the guys that I seen that were trained natural were guys that was in jails. They had no choice. They training 2 or 3 times a day because they don't got shit to do. They eating all day, sleeping and training. What else the fuck they got to do in jail? So I seen in jail that it's possible, but a lot of those dudes in jail, very rarely you see somebody that look just like a fucking bodybuilder. There's some that's in there looking like they fucking enhanced, but they natty. Very rare. Very rare. Most of these dudes is not natural out here. And it's dudes in jail that's not natural. How do I know? Because it was dudes in jail that was telling me upstate in prison that they still able to get creatine, arginine, testosterone pills, even full-blown gear. So now I start to question that, like, well, is all these dudes natural? Because I know dudes that was in jail that was offered straight creatine. Shit, you can look up the one dude, what's his name? Paparazzi Poe was talking about how he was in jail off of creatine. He was big as fuck. So then I had to start questioning everything. I'm like, hold on. So a lot of these dudes that's potentially in jail not natural either. It's not natural. It's made in a laboratory. Double tap that screen. It's not natty. That's just what it is. It's not natty. I'm just not going to sit up here and lie and say, well, I'm natural, I'm natural. For what? People will respect you more. A lot of people don't understand. People will respect you more for keeping it real with them and legit helping them. Like, nah, this is what I take. This is what I use. Like, a lot of these individuals, I just had to start seeing that they're liars, bro. That's just what it is. They're fucking liars. I don't give a fuck if they only do calisthenics. If they only do push-ups. Okay? A lot of them are using something that's helping give them an edge. That's giving them an advantage over you. So moral of the story, right? We're living in a fake world. And we're living in a world where people are legitimately offended by the truth. People love lies. People are offended by the truth. And shout out to Charleston White. I seen Charleston White speaking about that. I seen Charleston White speak about that. But it's the truth. People are offended by the truth. When you keep it real, people for some reason get mad at you because you will expose the bullshit that a lot of people is into.
Black people are never offended by a lie. We've never been offended by a lie. Never. We're only offended by the truth. That's why stereotypes offend us so much, because most stereotypes are true about us. Watermelon, chicken. Now, most stereotypes are true about us. So that's why they're so offensive. So, Forbes magazine wasn't wrong. This nigga got 50-something convictions and done took a bullet.
That's the truth, though. People only get offended by the truth. They love when you lie to them and scam them and manipulate them. When you start talking real shit, authentic stuff, people get offended. That's just how it go. We just living in a new time period. People are offended by the truth. Just like you're going to have some women that automatically just hate this video because I'm speaking the truth about the feminist manipulation, the feminist psyop, the feminist bullshit that's about to happen. Because I personally believe Kamala Harris is going to become a president. And at the end of the day, I could care less who's the president. At the end of the day, I can care less who's the president. At the end of the day, I can care less who's the president. I don't hate women. I'm not a sexist. I hate women. Women should lead. I personally don't care. It's not going to make a difference in my fucking life. I don't care who the hell the president be. I don't care if the goddamn president is fucking SpongeBob, okay? I don't care if the goddamn president is fucking Jimmy Neutron. I don't care if the fucking president is the Powerpuff Girls. It makes me no goddamn difference. I personally don't give a shit. That's just me. It's not going to make the end of the world where, if they elect a woman as a president. No! I don't care. Because I be knowing a lot of this politics shit is all like a movie. It's like a Hollywood script. It's all staged. They all on the same side. There's no Republican versus Democrat beef. You're on the same damn side. All this thinking, oh my God, Trump is going to make it better. Oh, Biden is going to make it better. Oh, Kamala. At the end of the day, they all on the same team. So why stress yourself out? And your vote don't matter. It's grown-ass individuals that still don't know their vote don't matter. You still don't know about the electoral college and you're grown as shit. That's pretty pathetic and sad. You should do some research. Literally. If you're a grown adult and you still don't know about the electoral college, that's very sad and pathetic. Very sad and pathetic. How about you look up who your electoral college is and do some research? Because they taught this, okay? They taught us this in middle school in social studies class. They taught us this in middle school in social studies, that the electoral college is the ones who are in control of the president. Your vote don't matter. I don't think that they still teach real shit like that in school no more, to be honest. But they taught us that as youth. Like, you do know the electoral college is the ones that's in control of who becomes the president. So I never gave a fuck about voting because your vote does not matter. If they want Kamala to be the president, she'll be the president. If they want Trump to be the president, he'll be the president. There's nothing you can do about it. When you're going to realize that in America, we don't fucking matter. It's about the elites and the trillionaires, the billionaires. Fuck a number. The people that got unlimited amounts of money. They don't give a damn about your vote. You still think you can control something. You don't. And you never will. Your vote means zero to them. Whoever the fuck they want to be the president will be the president. Okay? Shout out to Stacey Galore for president. Shout out to Stacey Galore for the cash up. She said, for Galore 24. For Galore 24. Shout out to Stacey Galore for the cash up. So, like, at the end of the day, to me, I don't give a damn if it's a woman president. It might be a good thing to have a woman president. It'd be our first American melanated colored woman president. I personally could care less. If we have a black female president, good. Whatever. It's not going to make me cry or make me get unmotivated. It's not going to stop me from going to the gym and stop me from battling my addictions and stop me from whatever. I personally don't give a shit. That's just me, though. Because I know at the end of the day, the president is just a speaker. It's about the people you see off camera, which you don't see. That's controlling the narrative. The president isn't really controlling anything. Remember that. So when people are getting so caught up in the president, right? Y'all don't even understand what's going on. If you're caught up in that, I'm sorry, you're still an NPC and still a bot. If you really believe that the president is the one that makes the difference in this world, you're still a bot. It's about the ones off camera, the ones that's in the shadows that's pulling the strings. They're just a speaker. They're just a face. And the president really don't run shit but the military. They're the commander-in-chief of the military. Your local politicians, what up, Ms. Lish? Your local politicians and mayors and governors and the House and Senate are the ones that pass laws. And then when it comes to the president, when they say certain things and they push certain agendas, it's the ones that's off the camera. It's them trillionaires are the ones that own the Federal Reserve, the ones that print the money, the ones who determine what's really going on. They run shit. It's the ones you don't see, the ones who own the earth. So that's why I don't get my whole panties in a bunch of who's gonna be president. No, I don't want Kamala. No, it's a woman. No, I don't want Trump. I don't care. They all on the same side. What is wrong with y'all? They taught you this in middle school. It's about the ones off camera that's in the shadows that own the fucking earth that controls shit. So I'm not going to sit here and cry, no, Kamala, no. Kamala. Oh my God. It's a woman running the United States. Who gives a shit? This is not going to make a difference. You can't do nothing about it. If they want her to be president, she'll be president. What the hell are you going to do about it? Really ask yourself that. What are you going to do about it? Like, really ask yourself that. What are you going to do about it? If they want a woman to run the United States of America, it will happen. And there's nothing you can do about it. So what's the point of getting mad and complaining and going to vote? Your vote's not going to make a difference. They don't give a shit how you feel. Double tap that screen, bro. We should have been at 200 likes, but it's all right. We should have been at 200 likes, but it's all right. The only thing I can, 470, Luigi, we reached 545 on this live so far. That's why I said we really should have been at 300 likes, but it's okay. I appreciate everybody that's been hitting that like button. Everybody's been double tapping that screen, double tapping the screen, double tapping the screen. Everybody's been hitting the 3 dots at the top right of the screen, smashing a like. I definitely appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. We're in a road to 11K subscribers, and we going to get there. We're in a road to 11K subscribers, and we going to get there. Best believe that. But that's why I tell the people, I just keep it real. You need to worry about what you can control, and that's you. Picture a hula hoop being around you, right? A little circle. Jihad, you going up. I remember days it was single digit. Let's go, Miss Lish. That's what I'm saying. You was rocking with me when I had single digits. You remember? When I had 10 people in my life, 5 people in my life, 9. That's why I tell people it's about being consistent and doing this shit from the bottom of your heart. The people that only want to do social media for money and clout, they're never going to make it. Remember that. I'm giving jewels. Make sure you double tap that screen. The people who not doing this shit legitimately and don't legit want to help people from the bottom of their heart, they're never going to make it on social media, ever. I'm telling you. The people who don't got the right intentions, I just want to be on social media because I see him getting clout. I see him getting fame. Oh my God, it's not about the fame. Yeah, the money is cool. The fame is cool, but this shit is about legitimately helping people. If God elevates you and turn you into a leader, you're supposed to use your platform to help elevate other people. That's what real bosses do. Bosses empower other people to be bosses and help the people around them. A lot of people just looking at it for the wrong reason. Yes, it's cool, and I appreciate it. I'm not ungrateful having peaked 545 people. That's the most I think I had in a live in a long time. I appreciate it and appreciate the money, but it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. A lot of these up-and-coming streamers don't understand that. You got to do this shit legitimately from the bottom of your heart and legit want to help people. If you even want to have some type of chance to help people on social media, you got to add some type of value to people's life, or you're never going to go up. You might have 1 or 2 people on your live, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, whatever. And it's more likely to be people that you know in real life, like your girlfriend, your brother, your friend. You got to do it legit and legit want to help people. That's it. If you don't do it legitimately and you legit want to help people and help people get into a better consciousness, there's only but so far you're going to make on it. There's only but so far you're going to make on it. And then a lot of people don't understand that I haven't sold my soul like a lot of these rappers and industry people, and I be doing more live views than a lot of them. A lot of these big time YouTubers, that's why I question a lot of them. A lot of them are sold out already. A lot of times to get views like this, you got to be a rapper or some type of entertainer, some type of actor with some type of an agenda. That's why I always tell y'all my lies. I don't want to kill myself. I'm not suicidal. Okay, I love my life. I don't want to harm myself. Okay, I'm completely sober. I'm not intoxicated. I'm not inebriated. I know exactly what I'm saying. Okay. A lot of these individuals that y'all see, I keep telling y'all, like, they already sold their soul, rather directly, indirectly. So if you see them being pushed 9 out of 10 times, if you watch their content, they're talking and promoting bullshit. That's it. They're not promoting nothing that will genuinely help the people. And they're not going to talk about nothing that has substance and value that can really help the people. Because they all already sold out. They already sold out. A lot of these platforms you see doing views, they not touching the world from their living room like I just was at my house, or how I just came to my mom's house. I was supposed to be meeting with my mom, but I took too long as I was live. They got to sell their soul and make a contract to push negative agendas to get some fucking views and some type of light on them. They got to sell their soul. That's the difference between me and them. I ain't sold myself. I ain't in no fucking contract. I ain't in the industry, so I can say what I want. I ain't under contract. I ain't under oath, okay? I'm not a sellout. Okay? I ain't bend over backwards to get on my knees or go to some goddamn weird fucking party, get some type of notoriety. That's why they hate individuals like me, okay? Because I didn't have to do what they did to get a little fucking attention. Just like Kodak Black says, like, you got to sell your soul for them to pay attention. I didn't have to sell my soul to get no motherfucking attention. I was already lit before YouTube and the internet, and I'm going to be lit after the internet, okay? It's a difference. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm muscular. I had long ass hair. I'm handsome. You think I really have to do some crazy shit to get some type of attention? Let's be fucking for real. I was already blessed. This is why they hate masculine men. I was already blessed by the Most High. For a lot of people that don't know, who is he? Blah, blah, blah. Is he a bodybuilder? Yes, been a bodybuilder. Shit. I ain't mean to mute it. Yeah, but I'm not censored, bro. I'm not bought. Womp womp. Shut your bitch ass up and get blocked. There you go. Shut your bitch ass up and get blocked. There you go. There you go. Shut your bitch ass up. I was already getting attention without social media in real life. A lot of these dudes only could get attention because they sold they soul. That's just what it is. That's all it is. Womp womp. Oh, shut your bitch ass up. There you go. Get blocked. Get blocked. Get blocked. Get blocked. Shut your bitch ass up. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers got to sell their soul to get some type of attention. That's it. Without selling their soul and being a sellout and bending over backwards or getting on their knees, they'll never get no attention. They got to go above and beyond just to get a tiny bit of attention. That's it. Or they got to go collab on multiple platforms. I don't collab with motherfuckers. Because I know a lot of them ain't legit. I could give a shit less. Literally 250,000 views out the trap. No cosign, literally. I done a total of almost 3 million views on YouTube without being a part of none of these weird little groups and having no, like a lot of these dudes get a cosign or whatever to be able to speak to the people. I never collab with these niggas. I almost got 1 million views on this page and I already got 1 mil on my other page. It's a total of almost 3 million views. Just on this page alone, this is my second YouTube. 800,000, almost 900,000, because I'm doing God's work. So 800,000 plus, what is it, 1.8 million? So let's just do a rough estimate. A lot of these dudes, that's why I be like, bro, you just got to use this shit for the real reason, though. The universe will give you whatever you want. You could get a platform, but is you going to use it to help people? That's what it's about. 1.8 million views on this page, right? So let's do the math. 1.8 mil versus 800,000. Bro, I know I should have been at 50K subscribers. We getting there, though. It's a slow grind. That's because I ain't sold my soul, though. It's a slow grind. That's how you know I don't buy subscribers. I don't buy likes. I could buy subscribers today. That don't mean it's real people. I could buy subscribers today if I want to. That don't mean they real. I could be buying subscribers and buying likes and buying views. You want me to tell I could tell when these niggas be buying likes and buying views and buying subscribers? Because they'll have bot comments. You can tell that they're not real profiles. You could buy bot comments. Remember that. They have bot comments, right? Then you'll see them do 80,000 views on one video. Then the next video, they could barely pull 1,000 views. Make that make sense. You're buying attention, bro. You're lame as shit. Like, stop it. I can tell when people is buying subscribers and buying views because this shit don't be consistent. Guarantee when I get off a live today, check this live. I guarantee we be at least the bare minimum 20,000 views. I don't buy nothing. That's what my grandma sold. You can tell they be buying likes. You'll see them do 80,000 views on one video, right? Right? Have a couple thousand likes on the video with a bunch of bot comments. Then the next video, you see they only barely just getting 1,000 views. Make that make sense. You're buying views and attention. You're lame as shit. Get your self-worth and your standards up. That's lame. Matter of fact, follow me on Instagram. So I'm about to charge this phone, get ready to go to the gym anyways. I was supposed to be at the gym. And I guarantee when I get off of here, we'll be at least 20K views. I already know. Because I done broke the shadow ban. I don't have to do what these niggas do to get some type of attention. They're lame as shit. It's a difference. I'm going to post a screenshot on my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram, JahadGreen666. You'll see me on Instagram. Follow me on the gram. Hold on, let me turn the camera. I'm about to go work out anyway. It's about that time. I'm about to charge this phone, go hit the gym.